right, I guess we're live now, so give me a minute, and we'll find the intro song. There's probably a way to do this without having us like babble before, because we are live at the moment. But here's the intro song.
4, 3, 2, 1. Hey! Hey! It's a Butland, it's laid down and rough. Saying hello to Tank and check out the butt. Head over to Broken Track to clarify. Won't betray that's Button Maples no pie. Welcome to Butland.
Oh, well, welcome to Buttland, everybody. Actually, this is Chon Key. Thanks for joining us tonight. Look who's in the chat. We've got Brick Dad Builds here. Let's just invite this guy to be a host, too. Where's the... There it is. All right. Brick Dad Builds, if you feel like it, I'm going to send you a message on Discord so you can join us if you feel like it. If not, feel free to watch. Let's see, we have 4 people watching, but just one like, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. So the topic for tonight's live stream. Oh, hey, you know what? Do the people like to see our faces? I don't even know. So let's go. Let's do this. Yep, there's Ben.
There I am.
There's me. Oh, I have to move over because of the stupid.
Or you can move the camera.
Cam live. No, it's my laptop.
Oh, well, okay.
I could move my laptop, but I don't feel like that. Yeah, so here we are on Chon Key. The topic for this evening is Roman core a thing?
Okay.
I'm just curious. Do you think? Oh my goodness, JoJo Cross is here. Thank you for joining us tonight. Appreciate you being here a ton. Legal Team B is here. Look who it is, Chris and Jess. What a special evening. Honk.
Notice who's not included in that hello. And to be fair, see now I got one. To be fair, while you were giving your intro, I was in the green room, so I couldn't even say anything. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have to add me to the show, or else I can't even unmute myself.
Well, that's fun because as we were starting, then I was talking to myself.
Yes, you were. You were very much talking to yourself. Yes.
I love that for me. So yeah, Ben, I want your opinion on this because it's something that drives me absolutely nuts. Liam Brick the Bed is here. Liam, what's up? The best name in the business.
Yeah.
Best name in the business, long time no see. I feel like I see you all the time, sir. So if you've been absent for a while, did not notice because you're just prolific, my friend. Copper Valor is here. I know, right? And look who's here. It's JoJo. I'm so excited. Hello. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Now they found each other. So my big problem, I don't know if this is just Animal Crossing. I don't know why the term core started getting added to style. The first time I noticed it was on Pinterest, there was a bunch of cottage core islands. I'm like, isn't this just like a cottage style island? Isn't this just like cottages island? Just like an island of cottage? Why cottage core? Why the term core? And so then there's kitty core, which is gross. There's fairy core, and there's castle core.
Can you spell this version of core for me?
C-O-R-E.
Okay. So not CORPES.
No.
Like that kind of core.
It's
like the Marine Corps.
No. But maybe Roman core should be this. Maybe I should make a small army here, which I can do. I just need a bunch of armor.
Yeah, we just have to use the other core, even though I added an extra letter in there, but that's okay.
Ideas. Apparently,
you knew what I was talking about.
Yeah, Liquid Team B is being stalked. Liam Brick the Bed, we have a zero tolerance policy for that here on our stream, so you stop stalking our members. As city dwellers, we can't do cottage core, but I agree. I don't care for it. However, why is it core? A city core is another one. Ooh, goat video. Oh, Lego Team B knows Copper Valor well enough to request a goat video. Love it. Love this.
No pressure. No pressure.
No pressure. Her goat videos are amazing. I've actually mimicked them and have not put them in any of our stuff yet, because she does the goat dance stuff for the intro. I have a ton of footage of my villagers dancing together the way she does, and you know me, because I'm not made out of time. I have not yet.
You're not made out of time?
Added, yeah, no, unfortunately, I have not added them to the theme song for the show. Jojo Cross says, this poses the question, how often do you think about the Roman Empire? Yes, it does. I mean, especially since I've been there, it takes up even more space in my head. You know what I think of more than the Roman Empire is Animal Crossing. And
that's true. I believe that.
Yeah, 100%. And think of more than Animal Crossing. Oh, well, then take the damn thing off. Just like, don't make me do this extra step. Come on, man. What year is this? Let's put that away. I think of an obscure line of from Lego called Fabuland.
That's true.
Google it, Jojo. You'll love it. Copper says, when I was younger, hey, look who's here. And I got to actually add him in order for people to see him, I just learned. And here he is. It's Brick Dad. Hey, what's up, Brick Dad? How are you feeling tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you guys doing?
Doing great. Thank you for asking.
So I looked up this core term, and it says it's a broad aesthetic that romanticizes and celebrates whatever the thing is, rather than a single cohesive style.
Boo.
It is a parent aesthetic or umbrella term for a wide range of more specific subcultures that share a common focus on X.
I hate it the way I hate the term life hack.
Yeah. These include well-defined aesthetics such as cottagecore, goblincore, morikai, and adventurecore.
Here we have Copper Valor, who does naturecore, which she does very well. Copper Valor says when she was younger, she was fascinated by the Roman Empire. As well you should be. I was too, and still am. Liam claims to be too lazy to be actively stalking Lego Team B.
Oh, well.
Copper Valor had a book about the emperors. That's some depth of thinking about the Roman Empire, is looking into each one of the emperors. They are fascinating. I learned about each individual emperor throughout history, because it changed the history of art and architecture depending on who was in power. Oh my, you are all very tiny. Yes, we are. Yes, we're just shoved into this little space here. Very Three Stooges down here. All right, Big Dad.
Just a little skinny. Just a little skinny, that's all.
Yeah,
we're okay.
All. We're good. We're in the elevator. The elevator. There are other interfaces for Ecamm Live, but you have to like pay for an upgrade for them. It's only like $75. But also, I don't want to take the time to figure out how to do it. All right, so, and this will be the first time Chris Brick Dad is part of this. We got to dress up Hinck here.
Oh,
for
yeah.
The rest of this, and we're making a Roman court tonight. Okay. So let's take a look. And I'll leave it this way for once. I'll leave it on everything so we can look at shirts, pants, and full costumes all at the same time, because I don't have a lot of stuff here as Hinck yet. Anything
Are we
going
to look for, say, a toga or something like that? Or
there is a toga, but I don't have it yet.
Down there to the right. Go down 3 rows, 4 rows, and then 1 to the right.
So there, 3-4 rows, 1 to the right. 1, 2,
yeah, so go down.
3. That. Oh, you want the warrior armor?
The warrior armor. Now we're looking Roman-y.
All right, so Copper Valor is correct with me. I have not seen Claudius. Either of you? All right, so it needs to wear pants with this. So yeah, you're correct. Because he can't. Because as soon as you put on something else, it takes off the shirt. Oh, so he has to have pants, and these are our only options.
Shorts.
And shorts would work too, I guess.
Pants or shorts, yes.
What about the snakeskin pants?
The shorts look very Mark.
Well, yes, don't they though? Don't they? I'm literally wearing them right now.
Yeah, you think you have those shorts.
I think these are my
Yeah,
shorts. And they're called boa shorts,
Mhm.
apparently.
Should have known.
Yeah, I was like, I'd stand on my chair and show everyone so we know what we're talking about. I just hope that it doesn't look weird. But here we go. Here they are. Here's the boa shorts in real life.
Yep.
Yeah.
There they are.
Yep, you
It's my
got them
hairy
on.
belly.
Yep.
Yep, I definitely do. I almost fell off the back of the chair.
I think they're, at least on your camera, they look almost more teal, like the one that's in a row above that.
You want
So you
this?
go over, go over, up one row, and all the way over to the right. There you go.
That's more what I'm wearing
Yeah.
right now. Yes, good
Yep.
call.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, so we're going with the snakeskin pants with the warrior shirt. Let's see what this guy
Very
should
nice,
be wearing
okay.
on his head. Out of these options, what's the
Oh, boy.
most Roman? These aren't great options.
It's a good question, man. I mean, I
Yeah.
guess you could go with the crown. You have 3 of them for some reason.
There, you could
so-
always go with the yellow flower,
A high recommendation
just for a splash.
from Copper for I Claudius. Let's go with orange because it's a really good compliment. It's the what's it called? The
Wreath,
compliment-
the head wreath.
the compliment for
Orange
blue.
is the complementary color for blue.
Complimentary color. That's what I was like. I'm like compliment. Yeah,
Correct.
I was
Yes.
there.
Yes.
Does he need
Almost.
glasses or any other sort of facial accoutrement?
Oh, he needs
The
that for
blue
sure.
beard.
The blue beard, 100%.
There's a brick world.
2 out of
Heights
3
for
of
you
us
right
agree he needs the
there.
beard.
Yeah, I'm definitely there. I wait the return of the Toa of balloon animals. From last week, we had the balloon hat. There's a brick
Oh,
world
yes,
Heights
we did.
preview right there. Is there? I get confused sometimes by comments. Anybody know what they're talking about?
That's our theme, but I don't know how
It is
the
a theme.
theme for Brickworld relates to what we're doing now. Such great heights.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
What's
I don't
Roman?
know. There you go, Team B. We're not smart enough.
We're not smart enough. Please be more specific.
No.
What's Roman?
The sandals, man. Blue sandals.
Oh,
Sandals,
you're right.
yeah, sandals.
Yep.
They match
Yeah,
the hair.
100%.
Yep.
Any?
Oh, you don't have enough backpack packs.
I don't.
What about that crossbody bag, though? Let's see it.
That's not
Yeah,
bad.
okay. I
Yeah,
mean,
hey, there we go.
I'm wondering about the guitar case.
Which
Are we a
have, but
traveling
Mark
minstrel?
didn't. Ooh.
I don't think they had minstrels in Rome so much as they did the medieval times, but
They had musicians though, did they not?
okay,
Beard
probably.
Yes we have a beard yes flower no from JoJo, and since JoJo's joining us tonight, I think we should honor JoJo's request to have no flower
Okay.
because we like JoJo.
Then you want to go with the pith helmet just for funsies?
Where's their pith helmet?
It's up to all the way up to the right.
This is an explorer's hat, but
Explorer's
yeah, sure.
hat. All right.
That's perfect. It
Yep.
looks like a pith helmet to me now.
It
We
does.
also
Yeah.
just do that.
Okay, maybe.
That's
I mean, that's
why do
not-
I have 3 royal crowns?
Yeah,
Oh,
why
'cause I
do you
need to
have
sell
3
them for
crowns?
money. Because I picked them
Okay.
up off a Treasure Island to sell them. Lego Team B says, "Mark on a chair, another health." Oh, me climbing up on the chair.
Oh,
Such
yes,
Great Heights
okay.
preview. Yes, yes. It was
Great
quite a
Heights,
safety
yes.
disaster. We're going with this. It's a pith helmet.
Okay.
You got to use your imagination, but it's a pith helmet.
It's
I
dang
guess I gotta
close.
move over
It's
a
pretty
little more.
close.
I'm
Yeah.
happy with it. I'm happy with it. All right, what miles did I get? Probably changing my stupid outfit. All right. Yay! It's true. Let me get double for what are they called? Fossils. I can't think of words tonight, by the way. That's my theme for the evening is what?
What?
Did I do anything in the basement yet? I don't even know. Let's see. I don't remember things that happen anymore. COVID killed my
So
memory.
the theme for tonight is what the word?
Oh.
What's the word for?
Yes, yes, it is. I made it a gym, a steampunk gym. Of course, I did. And there's a urinal
Very nice.
and a steam bath, of
Okay.
course. I'm excited about making this his gym because there are a lot of Roman baths in Italy. Jojo Crosses says that I'm styling. Well, thank you very much. Hinck appreciates it. I can't wait to get more clothes here. This is my first day with the Able Sisters, which is the store where they sell you clothes. For those of you who
Nice.
don't play this, and Ben, you're back and forth and on and off, so you might not have remembered that. All right, so we're gonna make this a Roman core island. So we need some marble, and we need some columns, and we do not need a torii. Maybe we'll use cherry blossom branches, but we're gonna work on tonight the entrance. And I actually do not have a plan for this, but what I do know is all this has to go. Oh, we got another like.
Nope.
Thank you, everybody. We got 3 likes now.
No,
What's
Mark,
up,
has there been any off live builds in between
did
last
Ben
week and
go?
this week?
A ton. Like, and that happens a lot.
ton?
Yeah, that happens a lot with this because there's things that like you need to keep up with, and they're a little boring. They're very chore related, and so I have a tendency to do them off stream. And so I do have the footage of them. I do record every time. Is it weird to you that Ben just is gone?
Yeah, I was wondering what happened. He kind of dropped out there. So
I don't know, but we got another like, so maybe they like that Ben left. Hey, I probably won't let him back in that case, just in case.
just in case. Well,
It's
maybe we'll get a
improving
like
our-
if he comes back in.
Oh, I don't know. All right, we'll have to test it. So we safe for now.
Okay. If you haven't liked the stream, make sure you go and like the stream. Let us know how much you're
Ooh.
enjoying Brickworld Crossing.
I might even have a thing to tell you to do that. Let's see. What do I have? This. Oh, here. Nope. That's my name. Nope.
That's businessy.
Maria's name. Nope. That's Ben's name.
He's missing.
It's Girl Bricks a lot. There's how to email us. That's Paradolia. Oh, here's the Bob Ross one. This is when we say boo. Oh my God, we had a lot of these. Let me see. Join us at Discord. Live Q&A. It's always a live.
Don't we do
Q&A.
that every night?
I know, right? Oh, I hit it twice. Stop doing that. Lug. Oh wow, what are these? I don't have a like and subscribe, but trust us, you should. What is this? Oh, this is from a Legal Crimes episode. Combined DNA index system.
We've got a serious crossover.
So Copper Valor was the one who liked it when Ben left. I guess I'm not surprised.
I'm
Nice.
glad
Well,
I
thank you for
visit
liking
her
tonight.
streams enough.
I am glad that several of us seem to visit her streams. I appreciate that a lot. It's all about community, whether it be Brickworld or it be Animal Crossing. Kind of like, I need to check my text real fast and see if Ben has said something to me. Where'd you go?
He has not. I don't have anything from him unless he sent it to you.
Oh, you know what's hilarious? I sent it to you on Discord, but I also sent it to you through text, but I sent it to Ben.
Kind of like
That's
his
funny, I just saw that.
birth announcement. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Kind of like that. What kind of tree was this? I think this might just be a regular tree. Let's shake it and find out. Wow, we are 18 minutes in and I haven't done jack shit. Well, we dressed me. That's important.
Now, are we going to build an orchard or an olive orchard or something similar to that? This is kind of Spanish, but I don't know if what trees or orchard type things are available.
Vineyards are common in Italy, and we can do something that looks like that and that is down the line, but we're going to try and do something. I do want it to look somewhat reminiscent of orchardness so we're working on the entrance because it's like the easiest. It's the path of least resistance, and I have no plan for this stream because things are really busy right now. So we're going to just put some stuff out here, and so I'm kind of killing my my island vibe here because we got 3 stars. Yes, Copper Valor and Ben do butt heads, but I think if you guys ever met in person, it would iron out very, very quickly.
For sure.
Ben is, without a doubt, a very gentle spirit. He comes off like maybe a bit of a jackass, perhaps, just because he's got that like I don't know that like bro.
He's like a Teddy Ruxpin.
Is he?
Very lovable and cuddly, but if you put the wrong tape in, it's going to troll you.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Are there trolling tapes in Teddy Ruxpin?
No, but you can put just about any tape in, and he'll play.
Oh, I see what you mean. All right, fair enough. Well, as long as he's not here, let's just assassinate his character. High-tech sneakers? What the hell are these? Oh, yikes.
Whoa.
Them are high-tech. What do they do?
Okay, back to the... Yeah.
They have rockets? Oh, look who's here. It's Ben. Oh, he was already there. Oh, shit, now I ruined the order. Can I move it? Damn it. All right,
I guess we're stuck everyone and add everyone or something.
I know. Let's go ahead and do that because it'll drive me nuts otherwise. Doing, and then doing.
Rotate. Rotate.
Yeah, we got it. Ben, while you were gone, we compared you to Teddy Ruxpin.
Oh, nice. Because I was frozen?
No, actually.
Oh, okay.
Because if you put in the wrong tape, he trolls you.
Yes, the correct Teddy Ruxpin is he's a very lovable, cuddly type bear, but if you put the wrong tape in, he will troll you.
What is happening?
Okay, well, I guess I can't, argue with that entirely. Where do you stick the tapes in for Ben? It all depends on if I've been medicated that day.
Yeah. In his spine, of course, just like the regular Teddy Ruxpin. Why are you asking?
Yeah.
That feels a little rude, like with Team B.
Why do you want to know?
Where's your tape hole?
Okay, clip that.
Yeah, please don't.
No, so this, this computer of mine, it's fancy enough that it has more than one Ethernet port. And so I'm just like, let's just try the other one. While I was frozen and kicked out there.
Can we pause for a moment?
Oh.
Every time you work on designing an area, one of your villagers will come and just cop a squat right where you need
right in the middle of it.
Shit. Every time. But you know what? I learned something today. Watching other YouTube content. If you want your villager to move while they're doing shit like this, turn on the camera and go into handheld mode. Wait, it's not working.
She was posing and blinking and stuff.
It does
Wait,
work.
there we go.
Dancing.
Look,
there she goes.
Go away. Nice.
Oh, wait. So I immediately decided, to give you another view, but also because I didn't know if I was frozen or you were frozen.
Yeah.
I opened up the YouTubes. So I go in and all I see on the YouTubes is you guys are still talking and Copper saying, Ben and I butt heads. That's all I see.
Well, that was basically the point of the conversation. She was the fourth like after you left. So we got one new like right when you dropped out. And I was just like, well, someone liked it because Ben left. And Brick That Builds said we had to test now when he comes back if there's another new like, what's really causing it. And Copper offered up that she was the fourth like. And I was like, that was conspicuous that you liked it when Ben dropped out. So that's kind of where the conversation went.
Well, I'm so lovable.
Yes. Agreed.
But I'm not trolling. I'm just so lovable.
Yeah. So you're lovable.
And even sometimes when I am.
Yeah. Well, also, you're lovable then, like, what, 25% of the time?
Well, sir.
Yes.
That is very generous of you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So, we I'm gonna do some show planning like we always do. I told you what I thought we should do. What do you think of what I thought we should do?
I like the idea.
All right. Then our
I'm
letter of the week.
Yes,
Perfect.
nice.
The letter of the week will be N.
Okay, that makes sense.
And that's all you really need to know.
Yeah.
Yep.
That makes sense. I like it.
All right.
Brick That Builds is with us. Who could ask for anything more?
Nobody. Nobody could ask for anything more.
Every time I hear a line from that song, I think of Statler and Waldorf from the Muppets. When Fozzie was singing that, and he said, "Who could ask for anything more?" Statler and Waldorf yelled out, "We could! Earplugs!" Because it's the Muppets. Thank you. Thank you for knowing where I'm at here.
Nice.
Yep.
We're old.
I love the Muppets.
Same.
And I love the cranky balcony men.
Okay.
They're the best.
Statler and Waldorf.
Yep.
The Muppet version of Siskel and Ebert.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
Which came first? Put some of this shit away. Oh, a lot of them are trees and flowers. I can't. Shit. Okay.
The chicken or the egg?
Put that away for now. School hat.
Muppets or the Buppets?
Put that
Can
away.
you put shoes away, or do you have to keep those?
I can put them away. And I can go somewhere.
I
and plant
suppose
all
when it
this
was
shit.
the Muppet version, it was Ebert and Roper, right? Or is that the later version?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Actually,
I don't remember.
know what you're referring
Siskel
to,
was the
sorry.
first one,
Siskel and Ebert. Oh,
and then
yes.
Siskel left, and then it was. And then it was
Roger Ebert died. Oh no, you're right. They did break up first.
Ebert did eventually die,
Yeah, they did break up first, though. Yeah, you're right.
and then it was Ebert and Roper.
Yes, you are correct.
So I don't know what.
Good memory. I'm just finding random places to get the stuff out of my pocket so I can pick up some stuff to
Had like
decorate
a
with.
fake jaw. And now I'm talking to
Just
myself again.
Plant some stuff
Too close to that bridge.
randomly.
Yeah.
Man,
I mean,
that was
'cause
weird.
this island is what's weird?
We're listening to you, Ben.
I just vanished. It froze.
Yeah, we
That's
can
all.
see you.
Well,
Not for us.
it's working now. It's just weird.
Yeah. Life's weird.
MF and computer. Anyway,
MFing computer. All right, so we're gonna work on this now. If I feel inclined, I may actually do some. Don't do that. Custom tile design tonight because you need marble tile on a Roman island, but it's also like a Mediterranean island, so it's not necessarily like Rome exactly, but it might be. But it'll be a little combination of both. Hoarder66 is here. Thanks for coming out tonight. He says the egg came first. It came from a proto chicken.
okay.
Yep, we got our buddies saying hello to each other.
It's
and I
very
gotta get
technical, but
rid of these fruit trees somewhere. I want to keep them in the same spot so that I have like some sort of vague orchard started. So what happened off stream, by the way, Brick Dad, as you were asking, is we got, let's see, we got Tybalt, we got Poppy, we got Bianca. It all just kind of happened. And hey, Stud City is even here tonight. Thanks for joining us tonight, Stud City.
Hey.
So, Tybalt's still moving in. Oh, I already stopped by and talked to him. Aw, poor Tybalt. So we're turning to Tiger Island here. Yep. See that guy's cut from same cloth as me. Roam if you want to. Roam around the world.
much like my cat, do these cats make you want to drop your shorts, Mark?
Yes. They claw them down, even though I wasn't asking for that. Non-consensual short clawed down. Clip that.
Yeah.
Who else did we get off stream? This was me. Oh, wait, no, we have that. This was me going to Treasure Islands and finding villagers that I wanted on the Treasure Islands. And so Poppy ended up joining us as well. Wait till you see this hideous house that he starts with.
So you actually got
Poppy?
them by hunting, not necessarily by buying your way in?
Yes. So I found them on Treasure Islands, not the Nook Miles Islands. I just happened to be there. And a Treasure Island is an island that comes from a hacked switch. And so you can go to their island. They have every item available in the game, or like a portion of them. And there are YouTube channels that have several islands so that you do have every item available in the game. And they have villagers on them as well. And if they're in boxes, you can ask them to move in with you, which is how I found
cool.
Poppy.
Okay.
And then I found one with Bianca, and I was like, perfect. But Bianca had just moved into this treasure island, so I could not invite her to come along. And I was like, well, I have an empty property, and I only have 24 hours to fill it. So I did some more Nook Miles tickets after our last stream ended, Chris. And at the very last give up, I was like, okay, I'll do one more ticket. It was Bianca, And this all happened, of course, off stream.
Of course.
Yeah, why wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh, pardon me. And then there's one more, Tybalt. Tybalt I also found doing Nook Miles tickets, which was insane. That I found, I think, I would say Poppy's the only real cheat in this, that I found him on a treasure island instead of a Nook Miles island. But he was there.
Is that really a cheat, though? Or is that just kind of a luck of the draw?
I mean,
in a way, just because you're going to a Switch that's hacked.
Okay.
So I think in that regard, yeah, not as much of a cheat as like using an amiibo card, which is something that Nintendo provides for you to be able to invite them to your island campsite and invite them. For the fun part of it, yeah, I guess it's a bit of a cheat. Whoops, I went too far. I wanted to go back to. Okay. All right. For the meantime, we're just gonna keep these fruit trees on us. So that we can start designing the island. I gotta organize my pockets. This is a thing that I do. I have a little bit of a vision in mind, and we might not be able to get to the tiles tonight. And I think I only have one custom tile because I actually don't have a lot of miles yet. So you have game currency, which is bells, and then you also collect miles, which gets you other things. And it costs miles to get these things added to your custom design app on the phone, which allows you to create cliffs and waterfalls and rivers.
You get miles by completing objectives?
Yes. So I can show you real quick here. Got a couple more comments coming in. Let's see what they are. You can't cheat at a game you can't win, says Jojo Crosses. That's a very good philosophy for this game. So miles or something like this. So you got miles plus up here, where I've got to do these small chore things, which you do every day, and so you can get these till the end of your life because they just keep happening. Like some of these have double points. And then like something like this, island togetherness. One of the goals of Nook Inc.'s resident togetherness, our gregarious greetings initiative, aims to reward you with Nook Miles just for chatting with residents. Try to talk to all your neighbors every day. I have not been doing that because there are residents I want to ignore, so they will move out, which worked very well with Bubbles. And that's how we were able to get Naomi.
Okay, so it's a sacrifice for miles to get them to move out. Got it.
Correct. And I'll get those eventually because I can talk to my villagers every day at any time. I can even time travel specifically to do so.
Okay.
So let's see. One of the things I've been envisioning for this, maybe this. Let's just throw this in our pockets for now. I think when you come off of here, I want there to be either some sort of castle wall or pergola, and there to be or gazebo.
Gazebo.
So I want these to be just outside. Where's this? Yes. I want these to be just outside of your entrance, so it'd probably be up here.
So the gazebo is a structure made out of poles with a roof. A pergola is typically a structure that has a slatted roof, and these they all have the vines growing on them. And a cupola is usually a ornamental structure on top of a house that has a roof.
Oh, is it pronounced cupola?
That's how I've always heard it.
Oh.
But what do I know?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what I know either.
All right.
Well, that's what I've always heard. It's a cupola.
So the entrance is a big thing to design in Animal Crossing because this is how people see your island when they first visit you through the airport. So people go through all the rigmarole and making sure that theirs looks nice. Let's see. Jojo Crosses says they actually move quicker the more you talk to them. What?
But they won't move out.
Information out there. That's what I think that's what JoJo means. They'll move out if you talk to them more. That seems counterintuitive to me. And I ignored the living daylights out of Bubbles. I forgot she was even on my island, and then she was like, "I'm like, oh, it's Bubbles. What does she want?" And she wanted to move out. Oh. And I was like, "Oh, perfect. I don't want you here." Yeah, weird, interesting,
Harsh.
Fun. Well, I was able to do so because she asked, and it was very early in me playing the game too. I was surprised that before I had all the properties full, that somebody was like, "I'd like to leave," and I was like, "You are more than welcome to do so." So Jojo Crosses says it's true. So let's go talk to Rodney, and let's talk to him a lot, because how the F did I end up with Rodney? So if I talk to them, it's fine. Should I give them gifts too? Should I engage them like a like a villager I like, or like what's your advice?
Encourage
Jojo.
them to leave? In what way?
I'm trying to figure that out.
Yeah, no, I was asking Jojo.
Oh, sorry. So you were reiterating. Okay, thank
Yes.
you. All right, so we're gonna do this.
So you're doing Roman core. Maybe
Yeah.
you should have done pirate core to go with
I could.
what now Disney has apparently decided to retcon Black Pearl for some reason.
Yeah, why?
And we've got Captain Jack Sparrow's pirate ship.
Yeah, why? Is there something
I
wrong
don't
with
know. I don't know.
What does ChatGPT say about it?
I'm not
We can
sure.
speculate.
Yeah, I mean that's always more fun is
speculation
if we don't know and just make shit up.
Yeah, I like
Right?
that.
I'm not sure.
We're good at that.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind
we
of,
excel
I
at
guess, yeah. In some ways, I understand the Boba Fett starship and saying, "Oh, we don't want to say slave one."
Yeah, because they changed it from the word slave.
Right.
So Jojo Crosses
But
believes that
Pearl
it was just,
and black. I don't know.
It was just lucky that Bubbles ended up wanting to move out. Gift the heck out of your most hated villager. What? This sounds counterintuitive, Jojo.
Maybe JoJo's just trying to trick you.
Liam.
Plus, the last villager you had move in won't ask to move out.
Liam. Right, because there's certain, and there's like a number of weeks in between that the last villager who has to move out. There's a bit of a grace period before another villager asks you if they tells you that they want to move out. So Liam Brick the Bed wonders the same thing about the name of the ship. And we all know when Ben is typing because it's very loud. Not that mine isn't. I found that out too. Watching things back, I'm also very loud when I type.
And I try to do it quietly, but
he had to move in, won't ask to move out. That one makes sense. Let's get some shit out here. We want some Roman-looking stuff. So I'm gonna go for
Columns.
these pillars. Yeah, these are a little bit. These are nice, but they're not quite as Roman as
What about
these.
the damaged one?
It's not ruins, so I'm not sure I want to do. But Rome, it has ruins in it, so yes, you are correct. We should do that.
At least a couple.
So that. Oh, and here's the gazebo, not the pergola, as Ben defined for us. I want some castle towers. I think I have. Oh, let's take these too. What are you laughing at? Oh,
the
I have a
official
tower right here. Wait,
the official Lego corporate response is the name reflects an internal creative decision by the Lego Group and the Walt Disney Company.
well,
That means
duh.
nothing. That is gobbledygook.
Right, obviously.
Mhm.
That's we don't want to tell you.
Liam brings
Yeah.
up that it's bad luck not to name a ship. And bad luck and boats don't mix. Yeah, we knew what you meant.
Well,
We know what
seeing
you
how
meant.
it is the Black Pearl, it has already been set to fire and burned and sank. So
Yeah.
maybe that's why it doesn't have a name now. It didn't get
I
the
don't know.
name until after.
I don't know. It's apparently all we can do is speculate because there's no good reason and it's all crap. Hence the reason we're doing what we're doing on Sunday.
Fair enough.
Right.
That'll be fun. Oh, now I get it. There's a reason you want to do that. Oh, okay.
Yes, there is. Yep. That's the reason.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so trying to make a nice Roman entrance here, a Mediterranean island entrance, Mediterranean island core entrance here. Fountain will come later. Garden wagon will look nice somewhere. Rune decorated pillar. Rune broken pillar. All right, so let's do this for now. We're gonna do that here. Oh, now I don't know what to do. I just keep pulling stuff back. This is what I always do. I always need more space. This is the same way I build with Lego.
I need a bigger table.
Right. Yes. Well, a bigger base. We need a bigger hexagon, you know?
Right?
I do that to myself every time.
Speaking of bigger,
Yeah. Oh,
this
yeah,
thing
yeah.
is massive.
What is going on with you, by the way? So this is definitely a Lego thing and not an Animal Crossing thing, but we should take a look at this because I thought your texts today were very interesting. And give me a second to figure out exactly how to do this.
Yeah, no
So we're
worries.
gonna
No, it's okay.
There you are. And hold on. I got to figure out how to do this real quick. And I just took him out. And now he's back in. Oh,
Okay.
so I have to do this, this, and this. There he is. That's crazy. And it's
Now
very
this is
fun.
this is 3D printed,
Yeah.
and it also has articulated suspension.
Ew.
It has the
Just like the
same
set.
sort of like, yes, the same shocks.
Yeah, the same suspension underneath. It has the springs and
Springs in and everything. Look at that.
How cute and fun is that? Can you make a yellow castle out of 3D printed bricks?
Well, the other thing too is the tires are actually squishy too.
Oh, interesting.
So,
Interesting.
but
I do-
yeah, I found a guy that did the rendering for this, and had a chat with him and conversation with him, and I said, hey, I don't have a 3D printer. Would you be able to send me one instead of sending me the file? And that way, I'm not taking your file and reusing it and stuff like that. So he did. He's like, I'll send you one. And I'm like, I want to make some content and do some stuff.
Yeah.
And he's like, heck yeah. So we worked out a deal and got things situated. So
That's crazy. I do like that a lot. I've seen 3D printed bricks before, but I just like the entire suspension system and the tires. Like, that's pretty crazy. I got a couple comments here. Jojo Crossa says there is a stone arch in Stonehenge, which I will definitely check out. Or did you mean the stone fence, which I will definitely use? I wish you could customize that one. That would come in handy. Like when they were like, you can customize fences with the 2.0 update. I was like, yes. And then all the ones I wanted to customize were not ones that they let you customize. Makes me angry. So Stud City says, I had a meeting with the designers. Stud City says, I had a meeting with the designers and they couldn't answer why, but I did see Lego comment on their own post saying this was a decision to a creative name change, ? Yes. It's not, there's nothing creative about it. It's the Black Pearl. That's what they call it in the movies. They're not going to edit that out. At least in Star Wars, they never actually referred to Boba Fett's ship by name ever. So you can, call it Boba Fett Starship, but the Black Pearl's the Black Pearl, and it's pretty iconic as far as things go. So it's confusing, and we like to look into confusing things here.
that'd be like not calling the Queen Anne, calling it the red sailed ship.
Right? You're definitely not wrong about that.
Huh. If only we could dive into how stupid this is on our stream in some way this Sunday. Tune in.
Yes, and like and subscribe, even though we don't have a banner that'll tell you to do that.
No.
You don't need a banner
But we
to tell
do
you
have,
what to do.
but we can do question and answers.
I know, it's a live Q&A, and it was animated. I was just like, when did I get so into this? So I think what I want to do is this and see if I like it. What is my voice doing tonight? No, not there, here. My voice does that sometimes, gets like super raspy. My drama coach from college would hate this.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
If there was a aftermarket company that took it upon themselves to make new head sculpts of Animal Crossing figures, would you be interested in that? To go on minifig bodies?
I would say, fuck yeah. So is there, or have you started one on your own?
It's been mentioned before to a molder that is established.
A molder that lives in my neighborhood.
I'm not sure if they live by you or not.
Is it Joe?
No.
Oh, okay. Is it, let me think. Is it Guy? It's Guy.
Fieri?
Go fish.
Go Fish, are you sure? There was more of a pause for Guy. Because I can see Guy doing that. Being the one who, like... Because that's a risky business right there. It's a very specific sort of look for things.
Yes. Well, that's
so
the thing is, it would be only be head
that.
molds. It wouldn't be any bodies or anything like that. So that would be kind of a gray area of
Yeah, we knew what you meant, Jojo. Yeah, but then you run into Nintendo, which does have a tendency to stomp some balls here and there.
True.
More so even than Lego, which we know they do that already.
Oh yeah, Lego
So,
bashed
okay.
a 120,000 Facebook group because a Harry Potter leak that was the what's it called?
Make sure
me
you
one
get the
second.
right name.
What is it called?
It probably wasn't called Hogwarts anymore. It's probably called the Tannish Colored Castle place that
No, it's called Pig
children,
Blisters.
their children
No.
go to.
How do you never
was-
get this right? It is called Pig
Pig
Blisters.
Blisters. That's true.
The new mold that they made for the Mandrake got leaked early, and one of our members posted an early leaked picture of it on our page, and it hit the copyright
Where am I going?
bot,
Oh, I have the camera on. Sorry. Yeah.
and
yeah.
it
The
ended up
copyright bot. Wait, sorry.
yeah. Lego and Facebook have a copyright algorithm that looks for their leaks.
What?
And if it has not officially been leaked by them, the algorithm bot will catch it and flag it, and Lego will go to Facebook and say, "Hey, that needs to be removed." And they actually shut down 120,000 member Harry Potter fan base, Lego fan base, not just Harry Potter, but Lego Harry Potter fan base because of that.
Big Brothers Among Us.
I spent about 3 weeks working back and forth with Lego marketing to try and get it cleared up and fixed. And they said, unfortunately, they're not going to admit to Facebook that they made a mistake and that it was a single person. So the entire group was gone permanently.
What the flying F, dude?
Yeah.
All right, apparently, according to JoJo Crosses, I have to talk to this little turd to get him out of here. So, dude, look at this monstrosity. What
He's
have you
just
done
so
to us?
cute.
You know, I think I saw this
What's wrong
person
with you?
make a post on Instagram complaining about something earlier this week.
Oh, Brick Dad, come on.
I didn't.
Come on. I mean, I know what you're talking about, but come on.
Oh no,
Jesus.
completely unrelated to Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
So
mm.
it yeah.
I mean, you know, like, okay. I mean,
Come on, you see it too, right?
No comment, sir.
no comment,
I would
sir.
never make any sort of public comment about whatever I don't know about happened. That's a thing that is not a thing.
That didn't even really happen, so we don't know.
Oh, hideous.
Let's just say I will no longer be able to look at this character the same way.
And he's not only is he hideous, he's incredibly misinformed.
That's true.
We just want him to leave. We
Oh,
just want him to go.
Jojo got stuck with Rodney as well.
Pesky
Nintendo-
Rodney.
So as Stud City affirms, Nintendo is tough to work with. Like I feel so bad watching. Like I've been watching a lot of Nintendo live streams trying to figure out like when are we getting a new Animal Crossing? That's my entire intention of like. But I found several that I like. But these poor people are crawling all over themselves to get like any little tiny tidbit of news.
Mhm.
It's going to be coming out first quarter 2026.
That's what someone else said. But it's so far like unconfirmed, and so we don't really know. So like, Brick Dad, did you watch the stream tonight? We were talking about the potential Nintendo Direct that was happening.
Yes. Yeah. I
Yes,
was.
and,
I
like,
was
the jackass who
watching
would,
it,
like,
yeah.
Just made it up for funsies, so he could
Yeah.
screw with his 2 million subscribers, and like has had zero pushback or like any sort of detrimental stuff happen to his stream and his little online empire.
The exposition of let's see what happens. Yeah.
I will say this: I don't like, and we're small enough of a stream that I can say this. It's never going to come back to bite me in the butt. But if it does, I will double down on this. I don't like douchebags.
No one would have ever guessed that, Mark. You know what?
Well, it depends on there's a certain bro level douchebag that is kind of my type, but not this type. Not this kind of dishonest broker.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
just like, oh, well, I have power, so I'm just gonna flex it and then pretend like it was an actual thing that was well thought out and well researched and responsible and could just do whatever they want and care fuck all about it. Whatever backlash they get will not put a dent in their 2 million subscribers, and they get to just pretend like they're just so smart and they're just doing it for the community. Like, also, perhaps what I would suggest for you is to take your high and mighty position on yourself and shove it directly up your ass. And these poor, like, Animal Crossing influencers who were brought onto his show because they were the ones that were really excited about it, and they posted a bunch of stuff about it to be, like, called out for spreading a rumor. And, like, you know, they're very giving to him to be like, oh, and yeah, he brought up some good points. No, he didn't. He brought absolutely zero good points up. And they're Animal Crossing influencers. They're not necessarily known. They're like the three-toed tree sloths of the Nintendo YouTuber community. They are gentle, reliant, and consistent in those two. What is a flag? A fishing boat? Oh, I was like, a flag fishing boat. I don't want to drop it. I want to look what it's. I want to see what it looks like. But yeah,
can you put it on a fishing boat, or what do you do with it?
I keep just dropping it. I don't know yet. I don't think I've ever seen this. All I can do is drop it. Why? Can someone help me here? Who knows anything about this fishing boat flag? Maybe it's something.
Do you have to be on a fishing boat?
No, I think you have to hang it on the wall.
Oh.
So I don't know how to do anything. Anyway, we just
that sounds
Bianca.
more like a fishing boat picture then.
Right? So Bianca is the first tiger we got on this island, and could she be cuter? I love this character.
I don't think so.
I doubt it.
Very cute. Yes.
You could be Maple.
That's true. She could try to be
special.
There might then be a cute implosion though on your island.
I know, right?
Yeah.
What would
cute
happen if we
overload?
invited-
Yeah.
Yeah, if we invited Maple here, it would just be a bomb test site. We've got some comments here. I was going off for a while. He's a great greasy car salesman, though. Yes, I would. Rodney is definitely that. Rodney is like either like the diner, like the back of the diner chef, who's been working there for like 50 years. What do you call him? Greasy car salesman.
I've dealt with those.
Or also a door-to-door insurance salesman, or he works at Verizon. Copper Valor is back.
Shots fired.
So sorry, I found a carpet beetle larva, and that makes me clean. Yeah, no need for explanation there. 100%. Get your ass out and clean that up because nobody needs that. We had those in our house when we first moved in. Stud City is shocked at the audacity of this Nintendo YouTuber. You and I will have a conversation someday. I don't want to say his name on here because he is Voldemort to me. Liam Brick the Bed says, yeah, I really don't like people that think their poop doesn't stink. I will just come right out and say that guy thinks his shit does not stink. Jojo says, we all know how rumors are spread. I know. They're spread by someone with 2 million followers saying something and then people believing it. If he really wanted to do a social experiment, for one, he should have had the people involved in the experiment, their consent. That is first and foremost. As who put this out there? I love her. Crafty Gamer does the best psychological impact study breakdown of everything he did wrong. Second, if you wanted to see how a rumor spread, you should have started a fake account on Reddit and just dropped it as a nobody to see if it went anywhere, which, by the way, guess what? It would not have. Anyway, Stud City, I could show you some resources. You operate the absolute opposite of this, as do most LEGO YouTubers. Again, I think it's because we get so much news so quickly that we're kind of spoiled as a fandom. Copper Valor says, I've had them since 2021, even though I have no carpet. What? Then what do they live in? Is it like the
Well, the nice thing is those that are on the inside with Lego can verify with other people that are also on the inside to say, "Hey, this is what
100%.
I saw. Can
And
you verify this as well?" So it's
we have yeah, it is Artsy Gamer. Thank you, Jojo. We have direct access to their community outreach team. Nintendo does not have a community outreach team. They don't do that. Copper Valor, are they in the not the foundation, the insulation or something? They have to be coming in. They have to be going into some sort of like warm fuzzy stuff. Ew. This is awful. I'm so sorry for you. Like tent the house and bug bomb it and live in a hotel for a couple weeks.
I think that's a slight overreaction to carpet.
I'd burn the house down.
You would not live at my house then. We get stink bugs in here.
Are they man-faced stink bugs?
They look like shields, and of course they stink when you squish them. So, yeah.
Oh my gosh! I gotta tell you guys,
all the time.
Had a major scare yesterday.
What happened?
My 15-year-old Yorkie was at the top of the basement stairs, and she was turning around. The kids were standing in there in the hallway right there above the stairs and everything. And when she turned around, her back end stepped off of the step, and she did a barrel roll all the way down the stairs.
No, this is killing me.
Yes.
Just rugs? Yeah, perhaps just rugs. I don't know why I went into the walls because I don't want bugs in my walls.
Did your shorts fall down when you ran down the stairs to try to catch her?
I was literally on the other side of the house. My wife was standing there, and she jumped to try and chase her down the stairs and get halfway down to try and stop her. Unfortunately, she couldn't catch her because of how fast she was rolling. But I got over to the top of the stairs and got down there. She was already picked her up and was holding her and stuff. So I gave her a full rub down to check all of her ribs to make sure she didn't crack any ribs or break anything. Her hips, she's 15 years old now too. So,
sweet baby. Sorry, I'm screaming that. Oh, my dog just woke up.
No. Yeah. So, needless to say, that was 2 days ago. She got a little extra on her pain meds that evening. So, she slept good, and you could tell that she was walking a little slower and a little sore.
Oh, baby girl.
But she's doing pretty good today. She's doing better. So, but yeah,
as I talked about on Sunday's stream, Orion got bit on Sunday, which was just like a shitty end to a shitty week.
Right.
And like she has been rubbing her face on the carpet all day, which makes me think that she might be a bit infected. And so we're still putting Neosporin on it. We're not going to take her to the vet yet, but fun times. She is exhibiting the behavior that she exhibits when she needs her glands expressed.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, fuck balls. Again, I love these late night streams where we don't give a flying fuck what language we use. It's like we're playing a game, honestly, probably aimed at children. And I'm going to drop a bunch of F-bombs, like maybe 19 in one sentence. Apologies to those who are here for the first time, and we're not expecting that, but fuck. Like, she's sitting there, and she's like, and it's intense. Like, her reaction to needing her glands expressed is visceral. It breaks my heart to see how miserable and uncomfortable she is. And we have to make an appointment. It's probably going to be 3 days out. I have 5 meetings tomorrow. Even if they were like, yeah, come in quick, I'd be like, I can't.
Oh, man. Yeah.
And so I looked up a YouTube video on how to express your dog's glands. And I'm like, oh, I'm not doing that. No.
It's
will
not difficult
do that myself.
But it is not pleasurable for anybody, obviously.
I know.
So,
and she would probably not come near wherever I did it. She would associate that space. If I walk into the space, he's going to do this to me. And so like we accidentally like over trimmed her nails once on the couch. 2 months.
Yeah.
She didn't come join us on the couch at night.
It's always I do it for ours. My late wife worked with her sister doing boarding and grooming for dogs.
Oh,
so
nice. I love that.
My sister-in-law, or my now ex-sister-in-law, She handled the grooming side,
Okay.
and my wife did all of the boarding side of it.
Okay.
So, but my wife would also help out during the day while she was there to wash the dogs and do stuff like that.
Yeah.
And some of the larger dogs, I ended up coming in and helping my wife do the wash and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I would do the basic grooming haircuts, you know,
Okay.
the shave downs and stuff like that were pretty simple, not stylized or anything like that. So I picked up some of those, and now it's, you know, doing the gland express
Oh,
situation and stuff like that. I always throw them in the bathtub and turn the water on and give them a nice warm bath when I do it. So
that makes sense. That
It-
makes
So
sense.
Brick Dad takes them on a date before he express their glands. That's what
I
I'm
do.
hearing.
I do. And then I give
Oh.
them treats and flowers afterwards. So
Yeah. So
it's-
so you take them on a date and then you pay them off afterwards. Yep.
We're
yes.
just like
Yep.
dropping chicken hearts down Orion's gullet as we're like grinding her nails and putting Neosporin on her ears and saying,
Oh gosh.
because we got very gentle on her for a while when the everything happened with the house. Like she was a little out of sorts having all the contractors in the house and just kind of like a lot of moving around, a lot of this, a lot of that. I had traveled and we missed that week entirely. And so her nails are literally 2 inches long right now. I'm like, we got to do both of these things. We got to do them right
Oh,
away.
yeah.
So now she also has to have her glands expressed. It's going to be a
Does-
miserable.
Does she
thing
still
that
have her
happens
dew
for her.
claws also, or does she not have dew
She
claws?
does. So she's 9
Okay.
different types of hound. She has dew claws and what's it called? Webbed paws.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. She knows her shit. She can get around in the world, but at the
Yeah.
same time, all of that causes problems.
Yep.
Right. I think it was
Yeah.
start.
The two that I have, one is a Yorkie and the other is a Havanese. They're both
I love them
about
both.
10
already.
to 12 pound terriers.
I've never
So-
met them, but I love them. Like I love them a lot. Immediately. All right, let's see. Some of these comments have come in. Jojo Crosses suggests that maybe Copper Valor has them in her rugs. Lego Team B says, "Okay, everyone, we're gonna be at Copper Valor." Yep, we already saw that one. Sorry, I don't know how I missed Jojo's. Copper Valor says, "I have pest control, but since I don't work from home, I don't get service inside often." Same. My basement's an absolute mess. We do outside service. We have rats in the garage and under our deck and under our sunroom, and so we had to like triple the amount of rat traps here. And suddenly the dogs are like, "What are these?" And I'm like, "Don't eat the poison, please."
Yeah,
but,
right.
We do the best when they're actually able to get into the basement and spray the baseboards in the basement. Right now, they're not getting down here with their equipment. Unfortunately, Lego TV says, unlike the Nintendo influencer, Ben's bugs do stink. Ooh, nice. No rugs even. Yeah, crazy. What a thing to be happening. What were you saying, Brickdad? I'm so sorry.
Oh no. I don't know what I was saying. Yeah. So
We were talking about stuff, and then actually, what were we?
it,
what
it
is
was
going
not.
on?
It was nothing. I was talking about the dogs. That's all. So
I
Yeah.
adore them. I'll just keep saying that.
oh, what I was
There we
talking about
go.
is I have my Yorkie. She is not a barker whatsoever.
Hmm.
She doesn't bark unless she's hungry or she's hurt. Those are the only
That's-
two times when she barks.
That's
Now,
amazing
the
for a
Havanese,
Yorkie.
she
Yorkies are
barks
typically,
constantly.
vocal. The which one?
Yeah. Well,
What's the other one? Sorry.
the Havanese.
Okay.
She is the absolute crazy barker. She barks at everything, and yeah, and I tell people, I said one is a retired bomb dog and the other one's a retired drug dog. So, you know, if it's a bomb dog, she doesn't bark.
Right.
If it's the drug dog, she barks. So when I walk by people after that, they kind of wonder when the other one sits and doesn't bark, and the other one starts barking like crazy.
You have a bomb and drugs?
Yeah. It's like, which one do you have? So
That's really smart. I like that. All right. So
it gets me out of pet costs when I stay at hotels.
Oh, Ben. Dear Lord, how do we ban someone through Ecamm?
Good question.
Copper Valor says, I found a shed in the closet 2 weeks ago, so I'm hoping that the larva doesn't that's the larva that goes with the shed. Give me a moment.
I don't know how to do that, but there's got to be a way.
Yeah, I don't even know if you guys can
Because
see
it
this.
needs to happen.
But we're not. Yeah, I think. Okay, good. Yeah, we are not doing this. I don't know who you are, but I will say immediately, your type of comment doesn't deserve a response. Give me a moment. Y'all talk amongst yourselves.
All right. Hopefully, Mark will figure out how to ban, a piece of garbage who says dumb things on the stream. So while that's happening, I guess I would say from all of those stories, two things. One, what are you doing tomorrow, Brick Dad? Mark needs his dog's glands expressed. And two,
Yeah, exactly. Please come out. Yeah,
Yeah, if
you're close,
you're-
actually.
yeah, he's nearby,
You're within driving distance.
Yeah.
I am.
I will pay you.
Well, I would love to assist, but he actually has 5 appointments tomorrow, so I don't want
I
to
know.
intrude. So
That's true. That's true. None of them are with me, or else we'd reschedule.
It might actually be nice to have a buddy in town tomorrow. I've got some ugly business to take care of.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And by the way, apologies to anybody who saw that comment. It's not something we put on the stream. I know you guys know it wasn't any of us that did it, but just apologies that we all had to see what was said. And nothing else needs to be said about it because the way you kill a troll is to ignore it. Like Ben. We should be ignoring him to stop his awful behavior of trolling.
Wow, do not put me in the same category as that
Totally.
other thing. I would
I'm
also
so sorry. I was trying to make a joke. Actually, that was really that was not tasteful of me. I do apologize, Ben.
That's okay.
Thank you.
But also, Brick Dad, I would say, so it's a very interesting thing. Like, I have a aunt who is divorced from my uncle, so my aunt's not related to me in any way.
Okay.
But is she my ex-aunt, or she's just still my aunt? I was thinking about this in the context of you saying my ex-sister-in-law. I'm like, well, you didn't divorce your wife.
I thought
You're
the same thing.
a
Yeah.
widower. So I guess
Yeah.
in that respect, I'd be like,
Pardon me.
she's still my sister-in-law,
Oh no, she's definitely she's more of an ex than any ex I've ever had, just because of the type of people that they are after my wife passed
Interesting.
away.
Oh,
So,
I'm so sorry.
So she
Wow.
Oh no,
is
no,
your
it's fine.
sister-in-law,
Yeah.
but for a totally different reason.
We keep having this on the stream where it's
The correct term
always about trauma
would be
bonding.
former, but oh yeah, no,
Farmer,
yeah.
okay. Well, I guess you can color your ex if you have feelings about it. I understand that now, but
Yeah.
I didn't know there was
Yeah.
more to the story. But
There's actually quite an extensive
There's a
story,
deep-ass story,
of
dude.
the in-law drama that happened after my wife passed away. So
I'm so.
But,
I'm so.
no,
sorry.
that's fine. No, it's
That's-
shoot, that was nearly 10 years ago now. So
still, it's pretty stupid that kind of
Yeah.
nonsense happens.
I'm still in
Oh,
therapy
yeah.
for trauma I went through 5 years ago.
it was to the point where I would be driving down the road, and if they were driving in the proximity and saw me, they would chase me down, follow behind me, flip me off, pull up next to me, and into the oncoming traffic lane to get my attention, flip me off, and throw water bottles at me and stuff like that while driving.
Wow,
So
it's aggressive.
I don't mean to laugh.
the-
Throwing water.
no,
bottles.
that's fine. Yeah. Well, the funny thing is
What are you doing with
my
your life?
my brother-in-law was a police officer for the small town that we lived in,
Stop. Oh, holy
and
shit!
yeah, so there was some small town cop favoritism stuff going on, and
Gross.
I don't want to monopolize the stream again, but
Go for
I
it.
did that once already. But the circumstances of my wife's passing were questionable at initial investigation,
Yeah.
and my in-laws pushed the law enforcement to question everything deeper because of their influence and connections. So there was some issues with everything until autopsy and other stuff came back to clarify that they were completely off base, and it was literally nothing but them trying to stir the pot. So,
Oh.
so there's a lot of bad blood. But my wife made some choices before, several months before she passed away, with life insurance money and other things, and they didn't necessarily know about it or agree to it after the fact that when she passed away. And they're like, well, where's our money? So, the normal typical things that happen when someone passes away,
It can
family
be really
gets
ugly.
greedy about
Yes.
money, finances and personal property type stuff. So yeah, it was a very
gross.
unfortunate and dirty situation. And me being the type of person that I am, I was very, I don't care. My wife had just died, and it was, I'm not in the mood to battle, fight, or do any of that. But it did get to a point where I said, you know what, sorry, no, you're done. And some other things went the absolute opposite direction, where they were made aware that if they did not cease and desist, there was going to be problems for them.
Dang.
So
long story short, she's your ex-sister-in-law.
yes.
And you'll express Mark's anal glands, but she's not welcome around Orion. So
That's a great
that's
conclusion.
what-
I think
yeah.
I think you nailed it.
I think I
Yeah,
did too.
okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Also,
appreciate-
Rick
That was-
Dad
that was
said
a great
stuff, blah, blah,
summary,
blah.
Ben. Thank you.
know. Yep, I got it. I was all over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Summarize
how
it like a
about that black
slice of
pearl?
salami.
How about that black pearl? Yeah.
It's
No,
cute.
that's a story for sure.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
very curious about the DS1 orbital battle station that's going to be coming out.
Whoops. DS1 orbital battle station.
That's not a small moon battle station slice.
Though we don't
Oh,
call it
I
what it's
gotcha.
actually called.
Yeah.
Now I get it. Copper Valor
Yep.
is back in her computer room, and Liam Brickdad says, Jesus, Brickdad. Or maybe he's
Oh.
calling you Jesus Brickdad.
Maybe.
No. The beard's not that long, but thank you.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
I have a lot of wisdom, but not that much.
He is wearing
I've
sandals.
never seen Jesus with a curly handlebar mustache. So
Well, you're
He
looking
had
at
it,
wrong
but-
religions.
it's true. Maybe I should, rethink my entire life output here, my entire life philosophy.
Yeah.
If your Jesus doesn't have a handlebar mustache with curls on it, like, what are you
You're
doing?
it wrong. You're doing it
Yeah.
wrong.
Right?
You've
Right.
picked the wrong God. Picked the wrong Jesus. Yeah.
Hmm.
Now,
It's
Mark,
like that's
I have
all-
a business question for you as Chris.
Businessing.
Brick Dad.
Oh, businessing. Yes.
It's just a brief one that I would like to make an appointment with you to discuss business,
Mhm.
about possibly adding a charitable organization to Brickworld.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, sure. We can talk about that. Well, can we talk
Okay.
for a second about Russ?
Yeah.
Can we not, or should
Russ-
we not?
No, we
Dude.
can. Yeah, no, it's
Yeah. What's
everything
happening?
that Russ has been doing is out in the air. He, with his organization, Little Bricks Charity,
Yeah.
and as well as it was going, he got burned a couple times with donations that didn't pan out to actually be donations. They were fraudulent. And over the last year and a half, 2 years, he's had some serious hardships with managing the nonprofit. So what he has decided to do was create a brick business to create sets to generate revenue. So a portion of what he makes will then directly translate over to the charity side of his for-profit business.
Oh,
So he will still
Christ.
continue to do the type of work that he's doing,
Yeah.
but he's going to transfer over into the business side of it to generate his own revenue for the charitable side of it.
So it's his that he can decide what to do with instead of relying on these people who may just completely fuck him over.
Correct.
Just
Yeah.
what I'm to
So
understand. That makes sense to me.
So
I'll tell you
yeah,
right
so
now.
Little Bricks Charity is not necessarily going away. It's just being converted into a for-profit so that he can continue to do what he's doing, but he needs to generate his own revenue so that he doesn't have to rely on donations to be able to stabilize and make sure that he can still facilitate what he's doing for Little Bricks Charity.
Oh my God, what a mess.
Yeah. Well, he was having a lot of hardships with trying to work with brick vendors, Lego, as well as several others, to get Lego in so that he can have donations and stuff like that, and either buying in at a discount or being able to at least have product to take for charity. So he was having issues with being sponsored in that respect, and then the financial aspect of being able to purchase the bricks on top of that. So
Okay.
so he made the decision over the last year. I've had several conversations with him about this, of going to a for-profit, and he was actually considering looking for a small handful of builders and designers to assist him with creating a product line that would facilitate his business.
Yeah, I mean, he's one of our charity partners. So I mean,
Correct.
next time you have a conversation with him, let him know that we are willing to support him in this way in finding what he needs for this next step.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I will definitely communicate that with him
Use
so that
all our
he's aware that,
channels. Yeah.
yeah, I'll definitely make sure he knows that he's not being left out, or because of the change for what he's doing or trying to do, that he still has this avenue. I'll make sure he knows that.
100%. It'll show up differently in my books, but just by like the tax write-off category.
Yeah.
I don't care.
No, I figured as much. So, yeah.
If he's still doing that same work, then we will find a way to make sure he's supported in the way that we've been supporting him. For
Awesome.
sure. Yeah. I have his number. I can just also call him.
Yeah, no worries. So, but this is one of the things I haven't really talked with you guys about or mentioned to people before is I'm actually a board member for a nonprofit here local to the Chicago area.
Oh, which
and
one?
it's Operation Support Our Troops.
Oh, nice. Of course.
Veterans organization, and they facilitate from active duty military care packages to veterans mental health and care, as well as medical assistance to survivor family members going for grief therapy retreats.
Excellent.
Okay.
Wait,
I'm stuck.
Did you get wedged in a corner between
I
stuff?
did. It's like I was in high school again. Let's see.
Okay, you're a shorter guy, but you're not that small.
Oh, pfft. I was tiny in high school. I was everyone's target. I roped this all in a little
That's
bit.
why he overcompensated and became a bouncer.
That's right.
Ah,
Yep.
okay.
That's why a lot of
He
things.
doesn't need to go to therapy. He just needs to hang out with me more.
Yeah.
I'll psychoanalyze the shit out of him.
I laughed so hard the first time you told me that. When
I know, right?
you told me that you were a bouncer for a club, I'm like,
Everyone does. Everyone does. I'm very unassuming for that job position.
but then you're like, but it's okay because it was this club, and you're, to try and bring it down a little bit, you're like, it wasn't that bad. It was this club, so I didn't really have.
Yeah, it was a
like,
it was a gay
whatever.
twin club, so I was bigger than them.
Yeah.
And like when we had like the chicken hawks in there, I mean, when you're sober and you know a thing or two about leverage, and like you've got to like kick a drunk person out,
Right.
You kind of got the upper hand.
Yes.
And
One pressure point on a drunk person, and they're like, oh, whoa.
I mean, seriously, you get your two fingers in this spot on a person, this spot right above the clavicles, like right in
Yes.
the bottom of the throat.
Yeah.
You will stop them in a heartbeat. If you're behind somebody and you put your finger here for whatever reason, it freaks them out. Like there's just really small, subtle things you could do. And when in doubt, like kick them in the family jewels. You know.
I'm so glad you haven't had to use
Always
that
that.
at Brick World yet. So.
Yet is the operative word.
So, Mark, how do you like what you're doing so far right here? Is it coming together with the entry that you're looking for, or?
I'm not sure. It's a thing. It's happening. Let me ask you guys what you think. Give me a second. I just had a balloon, which you guys know I can't
Oh,
resist.
that's nice. Yeah.
Ooh, I
Of
got
course.
one.
Why
Girl, that's
why the
gonna
fuck
look
are we
good.
talking about Animal Crossing again?
I have no idea.
Feels like we're getting off topic.
No, sorry, my bad.
Yeah. All right. So this is how people will experience
Okay.
the island when they come off the. All right. So let's pretend we're coming out of the airport.
Let's pretend.
All right. Here we are.
That requires imagination.
Thoughts?
I hate pretending. I ain't never
Thoughts?
pretended a day in my life. Okay.
Thoughts?
All right.
Thoughts?
I'm liking this.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if my first thought is that this is Roman. It's more like it's Roman core, you know?
I've got an exit to Eden. We just got off the boat vibe, so I'm not hating it, but
That's perfect. All right, awesome. I think the right side is better than the left side, but the left side does have arches and ruins and pillars. I think one thing that might be throwing me off are these market flags,
Yeah.
which are
I don't not like those. But if they were placed properly, almost
I don't-
like
I don't
Roman
think they,
pennants.
I don't think they don't belong on the island. I just don't maybe think they belong in the. I already like that better.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, with them gone, it definitely opens that up for that view a little bit.
All right,
Oh
Rodney.
yeah, say hi.
Let's talk to fucking Rodney. Hi, let's talk.
I can't look at this guy anymore. I see it now. I can't unsee it.
And JoJo's right. That thing on his forehead is definitely a grease stain.
That's not
It's
a grease stain. He just didn't comb his hair.
It's from
He had
his
headphones on
headphones.
earlier.
Yeah. We're naughty. We're naughty.
Oh my god.
We're naughty.
Much
We're
appreciated.
naughty people.
Oh, I could use. Oh well, I got the marble out there, which I think is actually better. I'm gonna pick up some of these flowers and.
Can you please change Rodney's intro, his greeting to you?
It takes a while. You have to get to know them first.
Okay, I wanted to say apologies for my unkempt hair. That's what I want him to say, please.
Why though?
I don't know. No specific reason.
It's because that spot is so like there and prominent. You know,
Yeah.
it's it's like as soon as you look at them, that's the first thing you notice when you see it pop up like that is
Ooh.
could you put yourself together before presenting yourself?
Or yeah. Well, maybe he doesn't make videos often.
Maybe
Well,
not.
I don't know. I haven't seen any of Rodney's videos.
Only
so I'm
when he
not
has
sure.
a highly salient point.
Wow. Okay.
What's happening? We're off the rails here.
Yeah. Who's saying what?
Nobody's saying anything.
Lego Team B says Rodney looks how I feel. I'm so sorry. That's not a good feeling. But what happened
Yes.
to you? Are you greased up and selling cars suddenly? is that what's going on?
And if you're greased up and not selling cars, we don't need to know,
Yeah, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Or you're doing it right. I don't know.
right? Yeah. How you selling
Yeah.
them cars?
Also, maybe question why.
Yeah.
We're very naughty today.
Now,
Yeah, not
Ben,
as bad
was
as we
my
could've been.
comment, my video comment, appropriate to your statement? Just curious.
Which video comment? Oh, like
The mustache twirl. Yes.
oh yeah, I like that.
Okay. Just checking.
You're very villainy.
Well, I did go to
when you're
VillainCon.
twirling the mustache. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was at VillainCon for that video, so.
Oh. Do they invite you because you have a curly mustache?
I missed something.
Yes, I did. That was the invitation. Was
Okay.
the prerequisite mustache got me advanced access to VillainCon.
That makes sense.
I love this.
That makes sense. Oh. I could go to VillainCon as well. As a troll, I guess. So
Yeah, apparently
that'd be kind of fun.
apparently that's your role in life.
Yeah.
I do love this that Lego Team B said this is the best Ben GPT summary ever. If you watch it back, you'll see what they were
I
talking
nailed
about.
it.
Yeah, you
Yep,
did.
I nailed it. I broke it all down, everybody. We were off the rails. I put us right back on them.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Let's see. I want to put up something behind that statue. I'm thinking this looks Roman.
That does.
This looks
Actually,
castle-y.
you could almost take a bunch of those arches and do them as a viaduct going across the island.
I thought of that, and people have done that, but I thought I would do like exactly as you said. They've done it with bridges. I would want to make it a river. 100%.
Yeah.
And so, great call. And so now that you've said it, and I was kind of thinking it, like, I think it needs to happen.
Build me a river.
What does my voice do,
Build
you guys?
build me.
So I was like deep, but also squeaky, and then also somewhat raspy. My voice is just weird, in my opinion. And I'm not asking for compliments, but I mean, you guys do hear that there are like too many levels to my voice. It's not normal, right? Oh, here we go.
It's very normal.
Lego Team B says, like Rodney, I could do a great deal on secondhand 2.5-inch hose fittings.
Yeah. How did you know I needed those?
Yep, right back on the rail, the third rail.
That's the electrified one you don't pee on, from what I remember.
Yes, it is.
I can't tell
Don't
you.
lay just do not lay across the rails. That's the bad.
Working as a bouncer and taking the train home at like sometimes 5 in,
Right. Yeah.
and having been out at the after hour bars, I can't tell you how many times I almost
Peed on
pissed
the rail?
myself to death. Yeah.
Yeah, it was probably hard if you, because
It wasn't hard. No, I was peeing.
No,
wait, what?
Okay. You have expressed more than once that you have had a weak bladder and or prostate issue for many a year. So having to ride home late night like that, like, what do? You know,
Ugh.
you just hold and pray, right?
Sometimes,
Wait, so you mean there's been other times where Mark has got to go?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
There has
this
been.
has been Mark's life. You know,
This is the longest of any stream we've done that I haven't had to take a pee break. We're at 90 minutes.
Oh,
Well,
and
crazy.
You just broke it.
I would say,
now you're like,
give it 30 seconds.
Right.
And you know that's a lie because according to the song, I once went at least 2 hours.
Yep. But then you had to pee, I think, once every 20 minutes for the rest of the stream. So
You are correct. That is what
your
happened. right
average
afterwards.
just totally, got tanked back down anyway. So
yeah, that's actually in the video of. Oh,
It
I gotta
is.
go again.
That's how I came. It's just
20
like,
minutes
hey, guess
later.
what?
Yep.
I did really great, and now it's hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my life. Yeah.
What a great story.
It's an amazing story. What I love is sometime soon, not sure exactly when, we're going to do a live stream with Copper Valor, and it's going to be
Yes.
the bomb.
Yes.
And I'm going to be so happy. And we might not actually meet her face to face, but that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And in order for me to do that, this is going to happen after Brick World Grand Rapids. So Copper Valor, we're talking at least first week of October, and I only have one week between shows. I don't know. September's a longer month. Maybe I can get this set up before then. Maybe I should give myself a little bit more grace here. But you guys both know me. Maybe I shouldn't.
Yeah.
We can make anything happen.
We can definitely make anything happen. Like, we can make a new Animal Crossing game come out in 2026.
Right?
Let's do it. We just got to put our minds to it.
Huh, that's how that works.
Out. Oops. Went too far. Okay, hold on. You fuck off. You fuck off.
Liam, that
That's
is
how-
actually the goal of every live that we do, is to have people doing that. So thank you. It's good to hear that.
100%. How do I want to do this part?
I don't want you to laugh the whole drive, just the parts where you're listening.
Yeah.
So
And we
yeah.
want you to drive safely. Just
we
to be clear.
do. No tears, please.
No.
Don't gut bust. Just giggle and chuckle.
Yes.
Chortle if you must.
Drag a smirk every now and then that you find something humorous. And
Drag a smirk. Yes.
Dragasmirk. I did it again. I dropped it instead of eating it. Come on, man.
Dragasmirk is the much, it's the much tamer version of drowning a Smurf.
Yes.
Don't do that. Mark's very confused.
No, I'm confused because I'm like, I still have the stream up on YouTube to ban that horrible person.
I reported the comment twice already.
Oh, so I also reported and removed and did all that stuff. So like we're going super thorough here.
Oh yeah, we're trying. We're doing our best.
Round topiary? Will this squeeze me in here? There's no room to put anything here. So I'm gonna put this here?
Can you step out of the arch or into the arch and put it? Oh, hey.
No, you actually can't put it in the. Oh, I already have 2 out there. Okay, I know where I want to put these. Sorry.
More topiaries, please. I appreciate that you felt bad about that.
Is that something somebody said, or you said that?
You said sorry. Lego Team B also reported it. So we
said
got a
sorry
lot of
to
reports.
the topiary placement.
Ooh, yeah, I have a better place to put those.
Mark gets lost sometimes, Rick Dad.
Yeah, now I got to dive into what else is in my pocket.
Part of the job description is to gently nudge him back on course every now and then.
Oh, he knows that, and he does
that.
Needs to
be a banner for the shows.
Nudging Mark.
You're not wrong. You are not
Nudge, yeah. Liam Brick the Bed said, me and Uncle Gargamel used to drown Smurfs all summer once. Yeah.
He's your uncle?
Yeah, that was... he was... Liam Brick the Bed was the original owner of Azrael. So, I didn't know if you knew that.
I didn't.
One summer he went to visit Uncle Gargamel and he left the cat there. So...
Oh my God,
Lego Team B said the report was mostly for bad grammar. So, okay. I mean,
I put hate speech, but whatever.
So yeah, that's what I went with as well. But
tomato. Yeah.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
Economic endangerment.
Is that what you reported it for?
No. I put the same as everyone else.
Oh, okay. Cool. I need the miles for this, so let's just see what happens if I do this. It's the first time we're laying cliffs here on Chon Key. So we're gonna start here.
So when I was at the Minnesota State Fair.
Yeah, you saw a boar
eating
giant balls.
I did. I saw Minnesota's largest boar, who's only 900 and some odd pounds. He's not 1,000 plus like he should be. But that's fine.
Speaking of which, I didn't see the photographs that you promised you were going to send.
Well, I sent one to Mark. Okay, I'll send you a picture of
I think we're starting to mess
boar.
up our 2 groups text because sometimes I'm just like, "Where's this thing that I sent to Chris and Ben?" And then I'm like, "Oh, I just sent it to Chris," or "Oh, I just sent it to Ben." It's
yeah,
like,
it happens.
Yeah.
Should we just all be the same people and just give into it?
While I was there, we went to the Miracle of Birth Center, and there was a little baby piglet.
Are the kids ready for that?
All kinds of baby piglets. My son was super into it. My daughter, not at all. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys these pictures of the baby piglet and then the.
I saw it.
And the boar. Did you see the baby piglet?
Yes, I don't want to see it again.
Okay.
So only send it to Chris. No, I'm kidding.
Liar!
It's Ding Dong a doorbell, by the way.
It is. Yep.
It's Ding Dong, maybe the most adorable baby boar I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that's right. I sent you the text that it was Minnesota's smallest boar.
Yes, you did.
Yes, I gotcha.
I fell in love with it, and you'd think it was just a pig if it wasn't for the gigantor feet on that fucking thing. Hooves, I guess you should say.
Yeah.
Stop sending me balloons. I'm busy.
He's big for like 3 days old.
I'm not.
Oh, really? Only 3 days old?
Yeah, that's why he was so tiny.
Okay.
Chris doesn't know yet. He doesn't have context.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. My daughter's petting the little pig, and then nobody's petting the boar with the giant balls.
Because he's asleep. Because he has like what do they call it? Oh, go ahead.
It's called I'm tired as hell because I have to carry around these giant balls all day.
It's the but no, it's when you're in captivity and you have that behavior where you like just either sleep or spin yourself in circles.
Yeah, it's called my balls are too heavy. That's what it's called.
Instagram Grumpfluencer?
Unkept hair.
So the piglet was literally the same size as the other pig's balls.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's exactly where they literally came out of, so appropriate.
Yeah.
Sort
One
of,
of them. Yeah.
Liam Brick the Bed suggests that Nudging Mark sounds like a good movie or a good band name.
Okay.
I would go with band name.
I would
The Brick
too,
World
actually.
Band.
To be
Nudging
honest,
Mark.
not to make
How about a
Liam
racehorse?
feel bad. Yes.
How about a racehorse? They get dumb names. Nudging Mark sounds like a great name for a horse.
Why is my name dumb?
Well, no, not your name. The whole expression
The combination.
is dumb in the fact that horses aren't named Pete or Joe. They're named like Destiny's Bounty or, Secretariat's son's cousin,
I would name a horse Joe. I think that's a good name for a horse.
Mr. Ed.
No.
Yeah,
I would call him
that's just kind of crazy.
Senor Eduardo.
Monsieur Edward. Yeah. I don't know.
Monsieur Edvard.
I feel like that should be
What?
a segment one of these days. What are we naming our racehorses?
I think that would be
Close call.
Great segment.
Yeah, close call.
Question mark.
What should we name our the close call is just simply, is Nudging Mark a good name for a racehorse?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I like it.
I think everyone should go with yes.
Yes. Yeah.
It shouldn't be a close call, but maybe it will be.
Or you could give them like
We can only
a
hope.
couple choices to pick from.
I like the fact that I hemmed and hawed over what island to pick and went with this one because the resident services was a good distance from the airport. I don't know what the other maps looked like, but resident services is right on top of the fucking airport. Like there's no room
Yeah.
to make a grand entrance. You can't see all of that much anyway. It'll help me rope things in for the camera when designing stuff for Animal Crossing on Chon Key.
Ooh, fancy. Look at you, Mr. Waterfall.
I have to see if it even does anything. Let's see. I just made a quick little one to see if it is worth my time.
Worth my time and effort. Liam Break the Bed says,
no, it's not.
Bloody Seabiscuit, bet that horse never even saw the ocean. Yeah, possibly.
Right.
Bet he
how
never
do
ate
a
a
sea
biscuit
biscuit-
either, that son of a bitch.
I bet you he's not a cute little biscuit. Well, he is. He's
Actually,
that.
son of a mare?
Not son of a biscuit.
No.
Piglet hog balls.
Mm-hmm.
What's happening?
I don't know.
I don't either.
What was the point of all that story anyway?
It was that you saw a board.
Oh, I didn't even get. Yeah, okay. So I didn't even get to the point I wanted to get to. So we had all these little baby animals there.
Aw.
And so my daughter was checking out all their names because a lot of them would have new names on their name tag, and or a little name card. And one of them was named Potato, but it made me mad because they misspelled potato. They spelled it with an E at the end.
What?
So Potato, Toe. I'm like, oh, okay. Was it Dan Quayle or
Thank you. I was gonna
George
go there.
Bush or whoever it was? Dan Quayle
It was Dan Quayle.
or Dan Quayle. And so I was
Leno or Carson. I don't know.
whatever it was.
But it was.
Whatever it was, where he was reading off the card and they misspelled. Was it tomato or potato? I don't remember which one. Either way, it ends in an O.
Was it taco with an E? That would piss me
No,
off
definitely ended in an O.
too. Okay. fair enough.
But then
I like this.
I was like, well, if this animal is misspelled but named after a dinner item, then they should probably all be named after dinner items. So there was one without a name card, and And Mara said, "Hey, what's this animal's name?" I said, "That animal's name is Sunday's dinner." And she said, "What? Where did you say that?" I'm like, never mind, little dog.
Oh my god, dude. So
Nice.
Lego Team B says, didn't get to the point I wanted to. Another perfect Ben GBT summary of the cozy streams.
Yeah, I was like, hey, we got distracted by pig balls, which is fine. Because there's always time for pig balls on the stream.
Pork grinds. It's a topic we all hit.
I think we typically get to the point that what was I looking for? What did I go in here?
No longer on the point. Veer left, everybody. Veer right.
Smooth, right? Demonstrated that with precision. I do want a fountain out there. I think I'm gonna knock that fucking waterfall down and put in a fountain. But I want some more of these. Oh no! I only have one more. Do I have columns? No. So I'll take this column. Why am I screaming like that? Sorry. I need some things. I need customization. If anybody can hear me over sorting that's happening.
Jeez. I'll mute it again next time. My gosh.
I don't want you to mute because then you forget to unmute and then we can't hear you.
That's not true.
I just want to shame you.
Son of a bitch.
What are you opening?
That was actually me trolling.
Dear fucking Lord.
Apologies, everyone, for my...
Sorry. Bullshit apologies.
Lego Team B says I'm a monster for calling one of the animals Sunday's dinner. You're right. You're right. You're right. It's definitely Friday night's lunch.
They gotta learn.
I was gonna say Sunday supper.
Saturday's breakfast.
Dinner is way too late.
Yeah.
Both of you are evil.
Mm-hmm.
How did I get stuck with these people?
Well, if you have enough chickens, they can be breakfast and lunch.
That's not a bad point.
Oh.
Leftover. Maybe that's what we should have named the animals. Leftovers.
I'm gonna put the overlay for comments on this screen that I'm playing the game on, so I can see them come in. Lego Team B says, unexcusable. Careful, Liam bricked at the bed. That will nudge Mark for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because it's I'm not gonna be pedantic on that one. So I think the ladder has been added to the Dictionary of Sorrows.
Mark will be a pedan dick about lots of things, just not that.
100%.
So, Mark, what is your plan with this right now? Are you taking that all the way back down, or?
Yes. So the plan is, thank you for asking, because I'm not even talking about it anymore. I'm just like, if people want to watch Animal Crossing, they can just mute it. So I am going to continue this because the math actually worked out perfectly. That I can put a fountain here for some sort of water feature because they have a bit of height to them, especially when the clock turns the next hour. And instead of trying to make a waterfall happen here, which I do love my waterfalls at my entrances, but here we're going to do something different. So the plan now is I like very much how this is turning out. And since we put those arches in there, I'll quick show you once I get rid of this square because I think it'll be easier to see. And we can put flowers and other sort of foliage in here. But if you look at it now, I actually really like how symmetrical this is turning out. But watch this. The math turned out perfectly that if we want to make this the full entrance to resident services, we can actually do so, not with an axe, but with a ruined arch. So here, let me see. The other pillar needs to be customized. But now you see what's going on. Gives like a nice little...
nice, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fancy.
I was like, I think I'm onto something.
Excuse me.
Turns out I was. For the first time in my life, I was right about something.
First time.
Let's dance. Oh wait,
there's a balloon. Don't miss that balloon. Get the balloon.
Good thing I have a measured reaction when I see a balloon.
Present.
Let's see what it is. It's probably crap.
And what's in it? What is it?
A homework set.
Oh,
Let's go sell
Yay.
that shit, because who needs
that
bullshit?
sounds fucking stupid.
Well, we are back to school now, so Miles need it?
True. He's not back to school yet, not till Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday. Okay.
It
Yeah.
wouldn't be a new school year
Or
if there
Wednesday?
wasn't some
Tuesday?
shooting.
Anyway, yeah,
Balloons
that's
with
that's
homework
too
kids.
bad.
That's awful. Wait, it's already white. I already had one? Wait, what am I moving? I don't mean to be flippant about that. I think it's disgusting.
It
And so
is.
I was more like hanging on to the fact that I'm sick of it.
Yes.
What we gonna
Yeah.
do? Maybe more nothing. Oh, that's fine.
Lego Team B says quite crassly, "You mean I could have had this on mute the whole time?" Yes, you could have.
It's always an option. You
And
know
then
damn well where the mute button
Then
is.
then the other Australian chipping in. Yeah, where the mute button, Team B, crying laugh emoji.
This is some very
Yes, when it comes to
Australian
Animal Crossing, you only have to
humor.
worry about the first couple minutes because Mark will have everyone muted except for him, and he will talk. So you only have to worry about the first couple minutes. Then you can put it on mute.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, he's just gotta wait till he takes me out of the green room, and then you can put it on mute.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know how
And
to
distractions.
I don't know how to business or live stream or any of that shit. I'm done, bitch. Shut up.
Liam Brick the Bed.
Oh, I got some stuff.
Lego Team B, are you coming to Brickworld 2026? We would like for this to be a thing, but there's no pressure on Lego Team B. Yes, there is. You're coming. Because they came several years in a row, and it's hard to be able to come every year. It doesn't really matter. They should come anyway. But we don't want to say that they can't come every year. Yes, we do. They can definitely come every year. But no
They
pressure.
should.
We do know it's the most expensive show in the U.S. So
I do.
Yes. Yes. The prices have gone up astronomically since
Yes.
the COVID pandemic stuff happened.
I know,
And
especially
it's not even on par with other shows. There are other shows that are cheaper that,
Cheaper.
obviously are just as good.
especially
have
when
just
I
as many
charge,
expenses.
Everyone goes to them.
especially when I charge people for my hotel rooms and my airline.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Mark
that's
Mark
great.
does. Yes, Brickworld does own the hotel and convention center that it takes place in.
And Southwest
So
Airlines.
Any cost that you have to incur staying there
JetBlue,
is profit.
mine.
Delta.
By the way,
Delta. You own Delta.
Not Spirit. We don't.
yeah, fuck Spirit.
doesn't.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole. Are you crazy?
No. Sun Country. Definitely own that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
China South, mine.
Well, see, Lego Team B didn't answer. Liam Brick the Bed. There's I would say a 91% chance I'll be there.
You will be.
Actually, I think we can honestly say that we know without a doubt Ben will be there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, you know, it's still months away. Things can
I
happen.
know it's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's not 100%. 91's maybe a little conservative, though. Probably more than 91%.
Yeah.
But,
Okay,
Right,
we'll go
so-
with that.
yes, we would love to come if we can swing it. If Mark can contain his wallet grouching tyranny, we might have a chance, says Lego Team B.
I do believe it says wallet gouging. I don't know what
Wallet gouging.
grouching would.
That sounds even
So,
better.
Fun fact.
Type this
Ben,
small on here. Yeah.
On I know, right? Sorry, my fault. What would you say I do the Monday after Brickworld?
Usually,
Mm-hmm.
you swim in
Plan
a
to
pile of
take
money.
over the
Swim in a
world.
pile of money, I think.
Yeah.
No, I do not. No, just like physically,
well,
physically, mentally. Where do I go?
You
What do I
you
do?
sleep for a week after you unload your truck.
Not this year.
Well, last year you went and hung out with Lego Team B.
We went to Lou Malnati's. We took a ride in the
Mhm.
dog park. I had a couple drinks even.
Yeah.
It was like I actually
And-
had like energy and a brain.
And
But-
then
Would
you
you say that
unloaded your
was
truck and
because-
slept for a week.
Would you say that was because of the preparations for the show and the teamwork
my
that was
God.
there made it so much
Oh.
easier this year?
My God, I can't even tell you. With the glaring exception, and this is not an insult to her, of Phoebe. only because, and she was still working her ass off and making it that much easier for us, but it wasn't easier for her because she's in her first full-term pregnancy.
Because she's having a baby. Yeah.
And she is a fucking rock star, and she pushed through the entire thing. But there were times where we were on like emergency Phoebe watch, like make her go to her room, make sure she doesn't come out. And I found her in the office, and I was like, I am telling on you that you're here. She's like, well, I need to do this. I'm like, I am texting right now. You're in trouble. Why are you not in your room? I would definitely say that, hands down.
Mark, can we just talk about the amount of cheese that was available in all of the refrigerators and everything because of that as well?
Because I had COVID during this year's Brickworld, I was not allowed in the general offices. So can you tell me what happened in the general offices? Was there a lot of cheese in those refrigerators? Because
there was an excessive amount of cheese.
Someone asked me, they're like, oh my God, what happened to you? And I'm like, nothing. What? And they're like, well, you're in the first aid room. I'm like, well, no, this is my office. Because
you were kicked out.
Their first aid room is now a backpack, because that's the modern EMT. They don't need a first aid room. They have everything they need in these backpacks. And so the first aid room is empty. So I'm like, we need an office where I can quarantine. They're like, well, we have a first aid room. I'm like, sold. Put me in there. That's where I will live throughout the weekend. And it had a private bathroom, so I was okay with that. But yeah, no, without a doubt, it was. This year was so smooth because, I mean, after finally 3 years of running the show, 2, 3, 4 years of running the show, I don't even know what's happening anymore. We got to a rhythm, and I would say most importantly, a respect for each other. And just kind of like, well, not for me on Saturday night because everyone got a little burnt out. And because I didn't have the time to do so the week beforehand because of COVID, we didn't have a run of show. We did not have a run of show document like we normally do. And I was like, yeah, they'll remember. So there's a bunch of confusion of like, well, who's doing this and what's with this? And then we're checking this because of this. I'm like, you don't need to because of this. No one's doing this. And we don't do this anymore. And you're doing this, unless you want me to find somebody else. And they were all like, well, why didn't you talk to us? And I was like, because I was part of the improv show. And so I turned off my notifications so it wouldn't go off during the show. I'm sorry. Yeah. Outside of that, had we been able to nip that in the bud, which would have happened had I not had COVID, it would have been like it was either way, hands down the most smooth Brickworld has run since I owned it.
Well, I can tell you from my perspective of seeing you around the show,
right.
You were so much more calm and chill and interactive. You had the ability to actually slow down to be a part of the show, not just function it, but
and be
you were
present
actually
on the
part
floor
of it.
and go talk to people. Like my favorite, like I love when this happens. My favorite moment from this year was someone was like, "Oh, you have a Brickworld shirt. Do you work here?" And I was like, "Yes, I do. What do you need?" And it was so nice to be there and be present, be able to be like, "I will not," because like the last time that happened, and I love when that happens, because I'm not going to pause them to be like, "Yes, I own the company. Why?" Like just be like, "Yeah, I do. What do you need?" The last time it happened, or the last several times it had happened in the prior 3 years, I'd be like, do me a favor, go find this person. They're wearing this color shirt and this color lanyard, and they will be able to help you. This year, I walked that person directly to the person that I normally would have been like, no, go find this person. I was like, you know what? I got time. Let's go. Who are you? Where are you from? Your first time? You know, that sort of thing. And that was really, this is hideous. This was just to get Miles. Yeah. It was like Tom Nook gives you some free fence before he actually teaches you how to make fences.
Yeah.
So that's why that's there.
So Lego
would
Team
you
B.
keep those or do you sell those?
Do I what? Sorry.
What?
Would you keep those fence or would you sell those fence?
I'm gonna sell that shit.
Okay.
So Lego Team B has been to your house and met your dog.
Yeah.
More times than me.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. What's wrong with you?
Lots of many things.
Yeah, then Brick Dad Bells, what's wrong with you?
many,
live,
many,
like 30
many
minutes away
things.
from each other. Look at these two, and now they're
Oh.
getting together, and they live as close as Brick Dad Builds and I. Mark
Yeah.
only had time to catch up to us because the money trucks were running late coming back.
The bank payment was delayed.
We should do so we're planning, Melanie, David, and I are planning a Brick World staff retreat
Ooh,
in November.
that sounds fancy.
At the Rennie. Because
Oh.
I could probably get some discounted rooms for it through our contract. Which means
Goes right back into your pocket, right?
But there's no reason why you guys can't be a part of it because we're going to work during the day. And if you guys have like 1 day, 2 days, whatever to join us for it, we can hang out at night and it'd be like super funzos.
How is that going to help me meet your
Okay.
dog? Because that's the only reason I'd be in.
You can have dogs at the Renaissance, and I live 45 minutes away from the Renaissance, so we could definitely like make things happen.
Oh,
Hey,
We
Mark,
can
maybe
make-
we could all go to medieval times
yeah,
fucking
we
A.
could.
Yeah,
without
Yeah.
Ben. Make him stay at the hotel.
he's
That'd
already
be fair.
been there. He doesn't need to go.
I have
in.
been. Yeah,
And when he went, his team lost.
that's true.
Yeah.
Year before I went, that my team won. So, you know,
had already
50-50.
been, and you went again.
I've been twice. You know,
Just
it's
'cause
like,
it
hey,
was
it's
your
Miles' birthday,
son's
you know?
birthday, and that's what he wanted to do.
Yeah, yep.
I see where your priorities are.
Yeah, yep.
Mm,
It was his actual birthday, even. So,
that's
I don't
great.
know. I don't know. Maybe next time I'll say, no, sorry, Miles.
Lego Team B says, going back to the Rennie for a retreat, you're going to trigger PTSD in the staff. Well, we all live central to it. I wanted to, actually, you know what we should do is go to Starved Rock, but that'd be a really long drive for Ben, and for
Mhm.
me, and for Brick Dad Builds, and for Melanie, and for David. I mean, come on, man.
Actually, for me, it's not that far.
You're closer to Starved Rock than Schaumburg?
Let me take a look.
I thought you
think
were
so.
northwest. Where are you?
No. I'm about about 30 minutes west of Plano.
Holy shit. Did I ever tell you I was born in Calumet City and my grandparents were Mantino? We have a family that lived in Kankakee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I didn't know Plano. Not Texas, everybody.
And not the tackle boxes.
Liam highly suggests meeting
Or
Orion.
maybe the
'cause
tackle boxes.
Actually, Liam Brick the Bed has met Orion too.
What?
No, he hasn't.
That wouldn't make any sense.
But she does need to make it to a brick world. This is bullshit that we have not met her there.
That's true.
Yes,
That's
Starved
what I'm
Rock is
saying.
closer.
It is. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So Brick Dad Builds is down.
But if you don't go to the Rennie, how are you going to get your kickback?
All right. So Lego Team B says, let's be
True.
honest. Meeting Orion was our highlight of Brick World 25. But who else did you meet? That was a highlight as well. Yeah, it was only like a 3-minute walk around the block. But who was the most orange, wiggly, waddle butt? Yeah, she was a little out of sorts.
Does it start
she was
with
showing-
does it start with C and rhyme with Ito?
They met fucking Cheeto.
Wow.
And Cheeto was a little bit like, why is this happening to me? Why are you dragging me out of my house right now? Cheeto's like, Orion's like, yeah, let's go. And Cheeto's like, do we have to right now? Because I was sleeping. Cheeto's definitely like the old grandpa, even though she's female. But she's definitely a grandpa. She's
Okay.
She's like, I do like my downtime, okay? Orion's bestie, yes, Cheeto.
Cheeto identifies as a grandpa. Old soul.
Yes, we brought Orion over to Cheeto when she got bit, so that Cheeto would clean her ears
Aw, how sweet.
or clean the wounds. Because
Yeah.
Cheeto is very, very good at cleaning. She loves to lick stuff, let's say.
Like the Cheeto dust off your fingers.
She does like to do that, actually.
I bet she does.
And so if I put stuff on
I
my
like to
face-
do that, you know. I'd even do it off Mark's fingers if you,
Yeah.
you know, ask
Who would-
nicely.
Who
Yeah.
wouldn't?
Delish.
Cheeto does love to lick, like, if I put on sunscreen or moisturizer, she loves to lick that.
Oh man.
It's even better for her. I'm like, oh my God, don't eat the poison, please. That's kind of what I tell her when she does that. However, when she was staying over the other night, I laid down on the couch and I just put my Rogaine on, and she was like, I'm gonna lick your head. And then she was like, I pass. And I was like, yeah, all right, Rogaine's a no-go. But
we found it.
Delicious.
Yeah. When I have tried to brush Cinder's teeth a couple times.
Oh, good luck. A cat?
You
can't make cats do what they don't want to do.
I know, but Cinder's very tolerant in general. However,
Liam,
putting the toothpaste in Cinder's mouth, Cinder like has like a crazy spasm and just goes, just moves his head everywhere. Like he's like, no, like this is not cool.
His gullet is suddenly like, no, it's poison. I hate you, Dad. Yeah.
And they're like, well, he'll get used to it. You just got to keep doing it because he's got, nasty kitty breath when he yawns.
So Orion being a hound, she is like all this. She has extra bacteria because they're omnivores. Her breath is ass. We don't do anything about it. So we give her breath mints. They're called Fresh Kisses. And her toothpaste is chicken flavored. Is Cinder's toothpaste chicken flavored?
I don't think so. And they're like, rub it on the cat's gums and let him sniff and lick it. I'm like, when Cinder has any of this near his mouth, he spazzes like just craziness.
Yeah. Brick Dad, what are your
spasms all over his entire body?
How are your dog's oral health?
I'm really bad at maintaining their oral
Confession
health.
time. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. You can't be perfect.
There
as much as
my
you look
Havanese, my Havanese is she's got pretty bad breath. But my Yorkie, she's at 15 now, so cleaning her teeth or doing anything like that is kind of a what are the risks versus the gain for her to be able to do something like that or get her teeth cleaned or stuff like that. So now we just kind of give her breath mints, little chewies, but they're all going to be soft. So.
Oh yeah. Do you use the Fresh Kisses ones? They're tapioca. They're not necessarily soft, but they're softer than like greenies.
Oh yeah, they're the ones. I don't know what brand we have, but the ones we have are softer.
Okay.
So, yeah. Oh, hey Ben, just for you, I grabbed the snackies.
Ooh, some Dotsies.
Ooh, nice.
Yep.
He likes the cinnamon sugar.
Hell yeah, I do.
Those are upstairs. I have the Parmesan also.
Ah, yes, the cinnamon sugar. It's amazing. Like that should be their main flavor. They should be like, well, these other ones are around too, but this is the one you really want, isn't it?
These other ones try their best, but
yeah.
I'm gonna start a small business for golf carts on a golf course, and this I'm gonna have like a mini bar on the back of the golf cart, and this is gonna be the snacks that'll go with them. I'll just have an assortment of these pretzel sticks.
Yeah. We got dots, and more dots,
And there's many flavors. There's like some sort of mustard one. There's the baked cheese curls.
Mm-hmm.
There is Southwestern, which I will never be okay with the taste of them. But there's also cinnamon sugar, of course, as we said. Lots of options, lots of ways to keep people happy.
No longer limited time flavor cinnamon sugar.
No longer. It hasn't been for a while, at least since I think that might have even been 2021. I think it's been 4 years at least since that happened.
Yeah, they're like, oh, limited time flavor, and then they're like, wait a minute, these are the best flavor. Why make them limited time?
Lego Team B Hush, that is the game. Make their breath smell better.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. What do you mean that's not the game? That's literally the game. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, kitty breath is gnarly.
Yeah, so is Orion's.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay, puppy.
We have a few comments I might have missed. Apparently, I will meet my future spouse at the wedding according to the song. I did bring this up, but you guys were talking. But I'd be happy meeting you Orion instead. Yeah, either way, dude. You know, it's all fun. Dude, it comes in chicken. I've been doing it all wrong. Dude, it comes in chicken.
Toothpaste.
Oh, toothpaste. Yes.
Yeah.
That's not like
Chicken flavored toothpaste.
That's a song title for Nudging Mark, the band.
I will never write a song called "Dude, It Comes in Chicken." I actually will not do that.
No. The second sentence. I've been doing it all wrong, and then you put in the "Dude, It Comes in Chicken."
I'd write that song. Yeah, sure. No. That'd be a hidden track.
Yeah. That's the chorus on that track.
All right, so we should be closing up here, and this is a decent entrance. I'm sure I will tweak it. I'm sure I'll do a bunch of stuff with it. One thing I would like to do, we're at 2 hours, and one thing I think would be fun to show real fast, and I'll make it quick and dirty, and it'll make me frustrated, and I'll be like, why did I even start this? So there's your
Also
preview
lyrics
for
in the
this part.
song. Yep.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually just writing the song. I'm not talking about anything else.
Yep.
I'm gonna do a custom tile real quick. I want to show you how this works, and tell me if this wouldn't drive you guys crazy, because it drives me. Oh, look, the fountain is spurting.
Ooh.
It does that when the clock strikes the next hour, and
So it goes off every hour on the hour.
Yeah, and then it's spent.
Nice.
Yep. So
Very nice.
here we
Glad
go.
to see it.
That was amazing.
Right. Where am I now? See this?
I'm not sure. We should have time traveled to 759 and just watched that like 6 times.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna change the design of this. So
Okay.
what I like to do is put this on an existing tile because it gives it a little bit more texture. But there's all sorts of like. All right. Let me see. Left. All right. So this palette. All right. And I'm driving blind because it's been a damn long time since I've done this. Let me show you.
Okay,
how
so
this
we will
works.
extra judge you.
Yes, please do. But judge the game, you guys. Please judge the game because this drives me nuts. As a designer, as someone who likes to design custom patterns and likes to make designs and has a history, has an art degree and a theater degree. So like all I do is create. All I want to do is create. That's not all I do at all. So you kind of go.
Hey, Mark, what's your 3rd degree?
I don't have one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You stop
I said
right
I
now.
check. I was just checking. I only have 2 as well. So
it's relatively basic. Like you can do some mirroring and like you draw a pattern. It shows you over here on the little palette. Like what does your pattern look like? You're like, it looks like this beautiful thing, whatever that is. So. Oh, boy.
did you just do that all by yourself?
I did. And it was
Wow.
just spasming the. So if you want to change the palette.
It kind of looks like 2 bells and 2 flowers.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I do have art stuff, things.
Yeah, amazing.
Stuff,
All right.
and like.
So you can change the palette.
All right. So,
Okay.
and for some reason, it's not letting me do it because I forget now how to do it. Oh yeah, so I can go into these palettes, see how beautiful it it changes because so these are the preset palettes.
Yeah.
But typically for each design you can set your own palette, and let me think about how to do so. All right, getting out of there, I'm gonna change a color. Aha! Here we go. So you can go through and make this entire thing. We want this to be like marble. So I'm going to go for something like this, and as April Honey will tell you. You want to go for something off-white. You never wanted to go absolute white because it's a little bit too bright in the game. And I'm going to go with a hue. Oh, whoops. I did this wrong. All right, sorry. We're going back here. We're going to change this to white. We're going to make this the base color for our design. We're going to go to the first off-white, that vividness. And we're going to select it. All right, wait, damn it. No. We're going to make the hue. There we go. We're going to go with kind of a medium azure. Give it just a little bit of that tint, right?
Little blue. Yep, got it.
The other option that we have is brightness. So you can go down here. So I'm going to go ahead and call myself out on this here to see it for the next one. we're setting this color here. So this color is going to be this white, right? And so I want my color to blend with it. I want to make a shadow and a highlight. And so I'm going to go to the next one. So I have to remember where this base color is. So at hue, we are on the second blue. Vividness, we're on the second square. And on brightness, we are on the last square. So let me show you what happens with this, how this game treats this tool. I'm gonna go to this. We said second blue for hue. Up, sir. And then we, whoops. No, stop doing that.
Second, again.
Yep.
And then last.
This one stays here. Yep. All right, so that's the same color now. For them to blend, they have to be at least 2 squares of vividness, hue. I can't remember exactly which, so we'll find out. I'm going to change this 1 off of brightness. As you can see up in the palette at the top, it's made it a different color.
Yeah, so I do see that.
We're going to start our palette with these 2 colors to make a marble tile. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go full on. And why is it mirroring? How do I turn that off? I can turn that off with this. Nope, that makes it close. That makes it a mask. That makes it, I don't know what that is. That makes it, here we go. We are going to, how do you turn off the damn mirroring?
Looks like maybe right button.
Is it the right button?
Right button, right stick push down, maybe.
You are correct. Good call. So we got to get this back to, wait a minute. We got to get this back to a tile because now we're making a shirt. Right. What? There we go. Wait, no, that's the rotate.
That's rotating it.
Press, press, press. Okay. All right, that was hard. All right, so we're going to go ahead and fill this with this color. Oh, we're just filling one at a time. All right, so X tool off. C, fill all. Boop, there we go. This is the color that we want for it. Again, since I put this on top of an existing tile because it gives it more texture, it needs to be a little bit transparent. So I'm going to go ahead and move over here to the transparent color. I'm going to select, no, not that, sorry. So I'm going to go back one, sorry. Do that, and then we're going to go over here. Come on. Ugh, I can't do this. Left, there we go. And I'm going to change the tool to a pencil. It's actually, it says pen, but it lies. And I'm going to change it here so that we have an edge that's transparent. So that if you put it on grass, the grass will show through. But if you put it on a tile, it actually, on an existing pattern in the game, not only does it like blend in the same way with the grass as the existing tile does, it gives you the texture of whatever pattern already exists there. And I always do the stone tile because it gives it a little bit extra marble, and most of the stuff I do is kind of marbly. So the next thing we want to do is, let me see, right. We're going to make a third color.
Very excited.
Wait, how do we change the color? I forget. X tool. And change the color. So we're going to start with number 2. Number 2. And that one.
Last one. Yep.
And we're going to go, we already made the first one, and I want to show you how that works. And we want to make a darker one. Oh, we want one to be a highlight. So I think I fucked up a little bit, but that's okay. I'm going to go real quick and show you how.
Oh, you didn't change it.
Oh, no. Fuck you. Just do the thing. Oh, no. Stop. Stop. 2. Damn it. I did it again. And
3.
We'll go 4 with that one.
Ooh, 4. Ooh, you rebel.
4. Because what happens if we choose this color and go in and draw a pattern, see how it's pixelated?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I do see that. Yep.
If I choose this color, it blends. So you have to change the brightness by more than 1 step for it to actually blend, which is annoying as fuck. So,
interesting.
Yeah, fun.
So
right?
you have that much more contrast between them to get that smoothness, which sucks. So you can't do shading very well.
Exactly, which is bizarre because you would think they would make it.
Why does it look like a snake head?
because that's just what my hands did.
Okay.
Apparently,
Yeah. Okay.
if I just make a random shape, it turns out to be a snake head.
What's that word for finding faces and things? Yeah. Okay.
Pareidolia.
Moving on.
I sent Mark a blobfish pareidolia today. It was amazing.
He did. It was very good.
Mhm.
All right, I tried to make a rectangle. Apparently, I don't know how to do that, so we're going to go ahead and do this and just color over that because we want to start with the middle color. Stop it, damn it. No, no. I don't know how to do this anymore. We're going with the pen. And we want to change the size of it. Yes, thank you. So we're going to go with this. And we're going to make this the middle color right now. And we're probably going to change this, which we can do. Anything that's colored in the palette, we can change this way. So we fill this in. I'm sure there's a better way to do this. The rectangle tool did not work for me. I thought it would, but it did not.
Okay, so we're going to use the darker color. That way we can come back with the lighter color and do highlights.
As a highlight and a shadow, exactly. And so I think what we need to do is we're going to go back in. What's nice about this is when you're working on it, you can change the palette to match other things in the game. So if you make your perfect pattern and then you drop it on the ground and you're like, well, it doesn't match the spring flowers, you can go back in here with this and just mess with the colors until it matches what's in the game already. I have some stairs on Buttland that match neither the original pattern nor my additional pattern. And all I need to do is sit there and kind of mess with it a little bit. And I'll show you how that works in a second. What we want to do now, so we've got that, and I'm going to prove it. All right, so change the color. We're going to bring this down to a double brightness. I'm sorry, to this brightness, because we started this one on that, right? The first one is yes. And so we're going to go this for the second one, and then we need to go to 5 from the right on the third one for them to make a highlight.
Yes.
Perfect. So now let me make sure that this color is where I want it. It's 3, yes. And so we're going to change this back to this, and this is we're going to go with the highlight color, and we're going to make the highlight go on this edge. Whoop, not you, damn it.
Okay, so now we're raising the edge of the tile to give a textured transition on the edge of the tile.
100%, you got it. Now we're beveling it down.
Yep, bevel, yeah.
On the other side. And we're going to switch to this color to get rid of this thing in the corner that's stopping the entire thing from working well. So there, this is basically the idea that we want. Now, what we want to do, if we want to add some like marble veining to this, we go through and just do something like this, where we're just kind of like making some
put some swirls and some veins. Yeah,
we want to make you might want to make a little crack corner of it, or just a little curve up here that goes back into the edge, maybe a chunk out of the side. And what's nice about this is you can copy and paste them, so you can make more variations. Switch the color. I'm going to go, and I don't want to be so obvious that it's like it's going to match the opposite corner. I don't want it to be symmetrical, so we do that with it. Give it a little bit more. And this isn't great by any stretch of the imagination. Just give you an idea. I'm going to go ahead and end it here to give you an idea of like how to blend these. And if you want to keep going, a good thing to do would be the next color we're going to make is whoops. Don't make it that shit. All right, tool, change color, and we're going to change this color, and we're going to go back to the second blue. We're going to go back to this vividness, and we're going to go with the second brightness. And then we're going to go to the pen tool. And this, because they're so close together, will start to give it shadow and depth. But they have to be close, and they have to be involved with 3 colors for them to blend in that way and not turn out pixelated. Which again is, what do we call it? Fucking annoying. Like, just blend all the colors together. However, when I've made plaid shirts in the past, I've been like, why won't it not blend? So like giving you the actual options would be great. So I would like probably like 5 to 7 more veins in this, but we're not going to worry about that right now. If I put it against this color, yeah, makes a different sort of crack, but also it makes it a little bit more square. You can see just the very tiniest bit of it right here on the edge. Can you see my mouse? No, here. Wait, here? No, here. Whatever. On the left edge where I just made those new little pen points where I just drew, I guess I should say. It's just not quite as smooth as the other ones are coming together. So let's see.
Little blendy boys.
Wait, so hold on one second. We got some comments. Again, I was missing some stuff. Liam Brick the Bed thought it looked more like a crab with hooves. Copper Valor said, "What the heck is that?" I'm not sure what stage of it she said that at. And Liam Brick the Bed says, "Wait, you can make your own design in Animal Crossing and put it on clothing." Played that game for over 100 hours and never knew that. Oh, you can put your own designs on a lot of things, not just clothing.
Flags
on the ground. You can do flags.
Chicago flag for Mark.
You can do hats. Is it hats? Yeah, you can do hats. You can do dresses, and not pants. They won't let you do pants because apparently people get dirty. Lego Team B calls Liam an amateur. Copper Valor says we have Marv. Marv? Who's Marv? Liam Brick the Bed says, did you know that marble is limestone compressed and aged over millions of years? Yes, because we have an entire story about where all the marble ended up that came off the Aeon Tower here. Liam Brick the Bed says, I lick rocks and I know things. Geology nerd joke. Copper Valor, of course, knows. Do you take it for granite? Liam, you should follow. You should subscribe. You should become a member for Copper Valor because she does a lot of geology and nature stuff around her area in the mountains. And she is, you're a docent for the local botanical gardens, or you volunteer in some way. But I love her members only streams that are all about the national parks in her area and the gardens and stuff like that. They're fantastic. Anyway, let's take this. We made our design. This is called, I'm just going to call it Design Pattern 1. Shout out to April Honey. We don't get creative with our pattern names. We get creative with our patterns because there's no other reason to call it anything else. This is not the best marble pattern in the world by a long shot. Whoops, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. And Bianca apparently can't get past me. Go ahead, girl. I'm going to get some miles for creating my first custom pattern.
Hey,
Miles. So much better than this. Yeah, exactly. Hey-o. So I'm getting ready to wrap up, by the way, because we've been at this for more than long enough. So Brick Dead Builds, Ben, what would you like to play as our outro song tonight?
Ooh.
She used to volunteer there. Oh, you didn't know she did content? Well, surprise, surprise. So we can make an entire marble what's it called? Parlor? That's not what I mean. You guys. Marble plaza. Like a marble walkway, a marble whatever. With these, and you can see sometimes if you don't know what you're doing, it's not going to look great. But the reason I make that transparent line around the edge is because not only do I want to put my own veining in, but this stone pattern, actually when you have one transparent, even if you have just one transparent spot, it gives you can kind of see in there the outline still of the stone veins. And so it kind of adds to the texture of it. At this level, I think I should darken these quite a bit. Well, actually, once they're all there, because right now it looks like there's a transparent, it looks like that somebody threw down plastic squares. But once so what I would do, I'd make a few variations of the marble veining itself and then do something for an edge to this pathway. And we could do, like if I had the right configuration, we could do something where there's like one giant marble stone that has like an interesting pattern on it. Maybe that becomes our island flag, because I haven't designed an island flag yet. But it gives you all sorts of options. And we've looked at it on the other streams. Like, I've made custom clothing that I'm really happy with. And this is one of the reasons that this game stole my life during the pandemic, because it was kind of scratching every creative itch that I have. You can make custom patterns, you can make custom clothing, you can customize the houses, you can make waterfalls, you could do landscaping, you could do topography, you could do what do we call that, foliage. You know, you can kind of like, it was scratching all the design itches without me having to get off the couch and like do things and pretend like I was actually alive. So this is one aspect of it. April Honey, if you're into Animal Crossing, I would just Google April Honey and follow her. She has the hands down the best custom design tool tutorials on the internet, on YouTube.
Lego Team B, that don't put that past us. It could happen.
It says plastic squares. Looks like there's about to be a contract killing of Rodney. Oh yes. I can give him Pitfall Seed. I mean, he'd get right out of it, unfortunately. Oh, thanks, Liam Brick the Bed. I can make it look better. Okay, perfect. All right, cool. So thanks for joining us tonight. This is our cozy Wednesday night streams. We're not trying to be the biggest Nintendo influencers in the world. We certainly are not doing that. We're not even trying to be the biggest Animal Crossing influencers in the world. We are trying to play Animal Crossing and hang out with friends. As you can tell by the last few streams, where we're not even talking about what I'm doing. We are literally just hanging out talking while I play Animal Crossing. So this is what you have. If you like it, hang out, like and subscribe. We'll do more. They'll keep going. This is, to be honest with everybody, this is kind of just a way for me to make sure that I take some time every week and relax and do something I enjoy, and don't lose my mind, and don't just like work every minute of every day. So thank you for being here and providing that for me, Ben. Let me ask this very slowly, because I found this earlier and I don't know where it went. Would you say it's a mistake that I use our live stream audience to come in on Wednesday nights just so I can have an hour or two to relax? Would you say that's a mistake?
Probably not, because there are no mistakes, only happy accidents. Who says that? Well, it's our hero, our mentor, our best friend, the Peapod lover. Here he is in Lego form, Mr. Robert Ross, Bob Ross, our hero. We love you, Bob.
And oh my God, it says it on the screen. Who would imagine that was possible on Cam Live?
Crazy.
Did you guys decide on a song? I stopped listening after I asked the question.
I was thinking that Mark's got to go, because Mark's probably got to go.
Because I haven't gone, and I probably do. You're not wrong. And then after the stream ends, we can hang out in the green room and chat, if you guys are up for it. Like for a minute or two, like maybe 10, maybe 5, maybe 7. I don't know. All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you again for joining us and for giving me an opportunity to, chill out. And what'd you say? Yeah, Mark's got to go. Where is it?
Mark's got to go.
A wise man once said about Mark, you think he drinks water like a great white shark. About every 60 minutes, he's gotta go. Nature calls 2, sometimes 3 times a show. Hold the stream, he'll shout and dash. The show is live, but he's off like a flash. Instead of telling him you hold the stream, Ben provides cover, the perfect team.
Yeah.
But let's get into some of the news. Do you need the bathroom break before we go?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take the bathroom break now, and then 40 minutes later, I have to take another bathroom break. Like, just like, hey, I made it 2 hours. Now it's like, well, now you're making up for lost time. So I'm gonna go. Nope, here's the right one, and I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Of course you are.
You're gonna go. Why don't you start with those? Because unfortunately, I have to use the bathroom again already.
Cool, go do it.
What's it called? What's BPH?
BPH.
Ben plays a tune 2 minutes long, while the tainted sing along. Keeps the show rolling smooth, no rush. Mark mutes his mic so you can't hear the flush.
Mark is muted. So let me unmute him.
The reason I mute myself before I go is because I like to keep listening to what's going on, but I don't want everyone to hear me peeing.
Yeah, I
It's been
managed
60 minutes since I last went, so I'll mute it and I'll be listening.
Fair enough. Yeah,
But you'll be listening to me.
Hey, Mark's gotta go. No interrupting the strange flow. He'll be quick, won't take too long. He'll be done by the end of this song. Hey, Mark's gotta go. Mark's gotta go. Hey, Mark's gotta go.